Hey everyone, welcome to our 7-night Alaskan cruise adventure on the Grand Princess out of Vancouver, Canada. If you're new here, my name is Ken.
I'm Andrea.
And this is Northern Viking Explorer. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and follow us on social media so you don't miss out on this week's Alaskan adventure.
We'll be making stops in Juneau, Skagway, Ketchikan, as well as the Endicott Arm and the Dawes Glacier.
So let's go ahead and dive right into our Alaskan cruise on the Grand Princess. So we are here at the River Rock Casino Resort for a couple of nights before our cruise.
It's been extremely luxurious, fun, and the food has been outstanding.
It's been so good.
This hotel is also very convenient.
If you're interested in seeing our stay here at the River Rock Casino Resort, that video is linked below. But convenient. So if you're coming into YVR or Vancouver International Airport, there's a SkyTrain that goes right from the airport to downtown. Now the River Rock Casino Resort is 3 stops down at the Bridgeport station. So it's super convenient. The station's right here, right next to the resort, and then we can continue on all the way downtown to Waterfront, and that's about a block away from Canada Place where the cruise ships dock.
It's only about a 20-minute SkyTrain ride, so it's super convenient, but I think we should pack up, head on to the SkyTrain, and get down to the Grand Princess.
This train is for Waterfront.
So we're pretty close to the port. It's only about a block or 2 depending on which exit from the SkyTrain you take. So we're almost here. There she is, the Grand Princess.
Right in front of us. So it took about 22 minutes to get here. It was nice and easy and fast.
Just a block or 2 away from the port, so really handy. There she is, the Grand Princess. We're gonna go drop off our luggage.
So about 45 minutes from getting to the port and we're getting on the ship.
Here we go.
It's not even 11 o'clock yet.
Luggage is being boarded. I'm excited.
Me too, really excited.
Grand Princess.
Woo, it's moving. Woohoo!
Mustard drill.
Let's go do it.
It's right here in the theater.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, good morning.
So we checked with the room steward and we dropped off our carry-on bag in our room, which is convenient because now we can explore the ship without a bag in tow.
It's a smaller atrium, but it's beautiful.
I really appreciate the live music in here. While you're in the Piazza, you can check out the International Cafe, which is open 24/7.
Here you'll find all sorts of complimentary snacks, including sandwiches, they've got croissants, pizza muffins, and all sorts of desserts. But I think we're gonna head up to the Lido deck and check out the pools.
The hot tub warm. Oh, it's nice. Have to test the hot tub.
Alright, let's see, does it pass the test?
It does.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's nice.
Yeah, it's really nice and warm.
Yeah.
The big screen up there. The pool's open. Beautiful day here in Vancouver.
This beautiful outdoor pool is referred to as the Neptune's Reef and Pool.
The Lotus Spa pool. Ooh, that looks really nice. Is the pool warm? Yeah, it's nice. It's been baking in the sun all day.
That's definitely heated though.
I believe that's the adult only pool and hot tubs. Let's go have a peek in the sanctuary.
Let's go look.
The sanctuary is located kind of above the Lotus Spa pool and above the spa and gym. Here they've got some extra comfy loungers, flavored water. This area does come at an additional charge. It's kind of a fake grassy area. Looks like a beautiful place to relax. Decking with tables and chairs. And if it gets hot out, they've got these sunshades. and some great views off the front of the ship.
Heading towards the aft of the ship, you will find the conservatory, which is the solarium that houses the Calypso Reef and Pool.
I love that this pool is closed in.
It's great for Alaska.
Yeah. A couple more hot tubs. Another pool. That looks really nice. Should we head down to the main dining room and grab some lunch?
Yeah, let's go to Botticelli because they have lunch and the buffet is pretty busy and I'm hoping this is a nice, relaxing, calm experience.
Down on deck 6 at the aft. Some buns.
Yeah. Are you thinking of doing an appy, entree, and dessert?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
So this is a garden salad with ranch, and what do you have?
This is 8 avocado and shrimp.
Looks good.
Yeah, looks interesting. Definitely like a flavor of onions and celery in there, I think. But it's good. It's different. I haven't had anything quite like it before.
And for my main course, the bacon burger with fries, and you're having the salmon.
Broiled salmon with some veggies and potatoes.
Salmon makes sense for Alaska.
It does.
What's for dessert?
The sherry trifle.
We both have the same thing. It looks really good. With some coffee. Our cabin is ready. It's E224 on the Emerald deck. So Andrea, can you give us a tour of our cabin?
Absolutely. So this is an obstructed ocean view cabin E224, which is on deck 8 and it's towards the front.
Yeah, so we're on the port side. So
That's
we'll
correct.
come on in. The washroom's right here where we walked in. We'll show you that in a moment. But right here is our king size bed.
So this could be made up as 2 twins.
Mhm.
It's set up as a king.
It looks plush.
It does. Looks nice.
And there's a nightstand on both sides of the bed. I did notice there is a USB port here and a switch, which is nice.
And it's the same on each side.
I do like that it's open there as well. Plus you've got the drawers. So best of both worlds. Behind us.
Nice TV, and I like how it's right in front of the bed.
Mm-hmm.
It's good viewing. It's a good size.
A nice modern TV. I'm
been
guessing probably 42 inches. So
Yeah,
it looks really
I'm
nice.
happy about this.
We did notice the thermostats right here as well. So warmer, cooler, that sort of thing.
So come on in.
A little side table.
Yes.
And some shelving here. There's another North American plug up here. I think this is where the old school TVs used to go. So there's a plug up there. Some mirrors, and then what's down here?
Down here is a mini cooler. So you can store some drinks if you want down there.
Nice. And then our ocean view.
Yes, we were wondering how obstructed would it be.
So this is an obstructed ocean view. We're still at port, but I'll pop up some footage of when we're sailing here so you can see what it's like. And that's a lifeboat right there, so we can see over it, so we won't be able to see down. So if you're wondering, this is our obstructed view. Now there's curtains.
There's curtains. So there is a sheer one if you just want privacy, and as well as some blackout curtains.
Nice.
That'd be great.
And then over on this side, we've got a desk with some drawers on both sides.
Yep, for the same 3 down, as well as a telephone, a hairdryer.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just see. I like that it's on the wall. It's not taking up drawer space. That's good.
Mm-hmm. And there's 2 more North American plugs down here, as well as I think a light switch and our phone. And then there's a plug right here. I believe that's an Australian plug with 2 more USB ports. And then right here again is that light, and that has another USB-A port in it right there. Now, Andrea, we've got our little magnets. So these are hooks that we like to use on the wall and ceiling for our stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You want to check if the walls and ceiling are magnetic?
Okay, yeah, definitely the ceiling, and that one's gonna be.
That's the heavy duty one.
That is the heavy duty one.
And then the walls over here?
Let's check.
Yeah.
Oh, that's got a good hold. Yeah.
Perfect.
That's gonna be great.
Those will work handy. So
Yeah.
if you're interested in the smaller or the heavy duty hooks, they're linked below.
I also wanted to mention behind the pillows is 2 light switches. one for the main cabin lights and one for the light by the door where we come in.
Perfect. Let's head back by the main door here where we're going to find the closet space and the washroom. So
Let's start with the closet.
it's more of a cupboard with shelves that go all the way down to the floor. And this is where you're going to find the safe.
Pretty small, hey?
It is pretty small, more of a passport wallet sort of thing.
Maybe jewelry, money.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to really fit a computer or anything in there. Maybe a really small tablet.
Really small tablet. Now this doesn't open up.
No, I think that's the back side of the shower.
Yeah, and then there's a full-length mirror on the back of the bathroom door. And then over here is
On
our
this
closet.
side, our closet. So there's some storage space up here by the
really
life
deep.
jackets. Quite deep.
Lots of
And
hangers.
Lots of hangers. And then to give you a reference here, this is where we're storing our suitcases. So those are two 28-inch Voyager level 8 suitcases. So fairly large suitcases fit down here at the bottom. And let's move into the washroom.
Now it looks like there's no shower at first, but don't worry, there is.
There is, okay.
There is a
I'll
shower.
follow you in here.
Yeah. Come on back.
Oh, so it's kind of around the corner.
It's kind of triangular.
Yeah.
There is a clothesline up here.
Okay.
The shower head is a fixed shower head.
Okay.
I'm 5'11", so I'm barely fit, but that'll work. And then there is body wash and a 2-in-1, a shampoo and conditioner.
Oh, good. They've got conditioner in here.
Yes.
Perfect.
And it is.
I know. I don't love the shower curtain thing, but it'll work.
It'll work.
Right, some towel bars, your cruise ship toilet, and then not the widest of vanities.
No, but there is body lotion and hand wash, liquid hand wash in there.
Perfect. Then some shelves up the side and some lighting above. So nice little washroom. And I noticed there's also a shaver plug there, both European and North American.
You're able to get into the cabins at 1 o'clock, and our suitcases were here by 1:30. I'm really impressed.
Yes,
That was
that was nice and
fast.
quick, so super handy. You unpacking our bevies?
The important things, we each brought a case of bubbly water, so see how many I can squish in here.
There's another ship today here at Canada Place. It looks like it's the Villa V Residences. A smaller ship, but it looks gorgeous as well. Stanley Park. It's Canada Day, so there's a lot of people here at Canada Place celebrating. There's the bridge. Right around the front. Downtown Vancouver. BC Place off in the background here. The sea bus. Sail away time.
Let's sail away. Beautiful sail away.
That sail away was gorgeous.
I love sailing out of Vancouver. It's one of my favorite locations. You get to go under the Lionsgate Bridge, and it creates that illusion that you're not going to fit.
Yeah, it's right by Stanley Park. It's a really gorgeous sail out of Vancouver. Now, you say it's close.
I know they
Like-
must have lots of room, but I do know when my mom was sailing on a larger ship, they had to delay their sailing until the tide went down.
Yeah, there was some issues and then they couldn't fit under the bridge. A much bigger ship. So we fit under no problem. Dinner.
Dinner, we have reservations tonight at 6:20 back in Botticelli. So that's where we had lunch this afternoon.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. I enjoyed our lunch there, so I have high hopes for this evening.
And then there's some evening shows after that. So we're gonna head out and go do all that. It's gonna be amazing. Well, a wonderful evening here on the Grand Princess, dinner and a show. It was a really nice night.
It was a great evening, but before we get into all of that, I need to show you all something.
All right.
I really like a fan.
Mm-hmm.
I like the white noise and I like the air movement.
Mm-hmm.
And so I asked at customer service, and this got dropped off while we were at dinner. I think this will do the trick.
Yeah.
You think that's big enough?
Not quite as big as our last cruise where we got the monster fan, but this one's a close second. It's nice and big. The plug on it though.
Yeah, this is interesting, especially for people who always ask about it plugged by the bed. It is different.
So I'm pretty sure that's the European plug, and it plugs in, it's hidden behind the bed. They actually unplugged the lamp for it.
They brought an extension cord so I could plug both things in, but it's, I think it's the,
Anyway.
It's different.
So yeah, we've got the fan. We went for dinner in Botticelli's dining room. We had reservations for 6:20.
And it worked out really well. We showed up probably at 6:15.
Mm-hmm.
There was a very short line. They took us right in.
Mm-hmm.
You asked, by chance, is there a seat by the window?
Mm-hmm.
And they said, we believe there is. And
Yeah, so a table for two by the window. It was actually, my back was facing the window, so you got the great views, which was particularly great for you tonight because there was a few whales that went by.
there was. And I'm glad because other cruise guests noticed the whales because I wasn't really looking at the time. And I got to see the tail. And then I got to see like part of the whale kind of come up out of the water a few times.
I think there was probably 3 or 4 that went by. So yeah. So beautiful in there. Appetizers.
Sure, let's start with the appies.
There was some good appies tonight. So we both had 2 actually.
And we both started with the same one.
Mm-hmm.
So we both had the seared garlic prawns.
Yeah.
And it came in a sauce. Do you want to explain the sauce?
It was the basil tomato fondue. So kind of a tomato-based sauce. I enjoyed it. It was good. It was a nice addition to the prawns.
It wasn't spicy. It wasn't a huge appy. So if you're really hungry, it's just a smaller appy.
Yeah, I think there was 4 or 5 prawns. The tail was attached, so you break that off. So really good. And then we both had the same salad with a different dressing.
Yeah, the garden vegetable salad. And this was nice because there was a lot of vegetables. Like you said, it was almost like a Greek salad.
Yeah, mostly Greek salad. So it was good.
Bell peppers, and there was red onion,
cucumbers,
and tomatoes.
Yeah,
and then we could choose our dressing.
I had ranch, and you had, I'm not sure.
A vinaigrette. What I really wanted, this was sold me on it, is that it came with feta cheese. Because I really like feta cheese.
It was good. It was good. I should mention there was a big basket of bread on the table too.
Oh yeah, there was. And we had some lemonade and some iced tea. It was good.
So our main courses, there's quite a bit on the menu tonight. What
a lot
did you
of
have?
good choices. And I was so happy with my option. I went with the Alaska ale braised short ribs. And it was delicious. It was super tender. The meat fell right apart. Then, interesting though, I don't usually like polenta, and it came with polenta, but it was a brie polenta. What a game changer. It was amazing. I didn't let you try any because I actually really liked it, and I was surprised. I was expecting just to leave the polenta on the plate and just not touch it, but I'm glad I tried it. It was very good. And
you seemed to enjoy it.
I ate too fast. And then there was a little bit of broccoli as well.
Did you like the broccoli?
Yeah, but the meat and the polenta were the bomb.
And mine was really good. I had the Cajun fried chicken, so there was 2 pieces of chicken. I actually had them substitute the mashed potatoes for some fries. They came with a brisket with gravy, which was really good.
Yeah.
And what else did it come with? Coleslaw.
Oh, that's right. I was too busy eating my food to even look up to see what you had.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was really good. So, really good meals tonight. Now desserts. There was a few on there. So, I was asking about one, and they actually brought me 2 desserts.
Even though you
only ordered one.
But you were glad.
I was glad because the one I ordered was really quite small. But
so
it's really
which one was that? That was quite small.
So that was the lemon cream pie. So it was more like a tart.
It was quite small.
I don't want to call it similar to key lime pie, but very similar flavors, I would say.
Okay.
And I enjoyed that. But again, quite small. Very well plated. It looked beautiful.
It was pretty.
Yeah.
And then they also brought you...
Well, they brought Baked Alaska. So the Baked Alaska was the gelato Baked Alaska. Now, all I was asking, because I do want to have Baked Alaska on the cruise, if it was available throughout the week. And they said there will be other opportunities, if not every night, for the Baked Alaska. Anyway, it ended up at our table anyway.
So you were glad, though.
I was good, yeah. Glad. It was really good with the meringue topping on there and the gelato ice cream.
It looked good. And I especially liked how the lemon dessert looked so pretty.
It did look pretty.
Looked really pretty.
Yeah.
Now, I am surprised, but I don't think I've ever ordered souffle before.
Okay.
And so I wasn't even really sure what the souffle was, but it was specifically the milky chocolate hazelnut souffle, and then it came with a sauce on top of it. It was good. It was light. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we had decaf coffee. So
so you can sleep tonight?
Yeah. It better be decaf.
Our waiter promised it was.
Yeah.
So, from there, we actually had some time to kill. We went out on the promenade, out on the Lido deck, or not the Lido, the deck 7 outside, and walked around. It's beautiful out there. We're sailing past some of the islands and things. So. No more whales, but it was gorgeous.
It was very pretty, and it's sunny, and you see the islands and the sky.
Yeah,
it was lovely.
So, then this evening we just actually got back from a show. So that was in the Princess Theater, and I have it written down here: the Zach Michael Comedy Magician.
Yes. So there was 2 showings of this tonight. We went to the second show at 9:30.
9:30. We actually got there half an hour early, which was, we were one of the first ones there. You had mentioned about 10 minutes before. It was probably a third full.
Yeah, but in the last 5 minutes, it filled up quite a bit.
Yeah. So, probably, like, if you wanted a decent seat, 15 minutes before, for our sailing anyway, but I know that changes from week to week, but yeah. So it was kind of a traditional comedy magician jokes while they do magic tricks, bringing people from the crowd into the audience, that sort of thing.
Adults and kids.
Yeah. So I think the young at heart enjoyed it the most. Me. I liked magicians more than you do. So.
I go to the magic shows for Ken.
So, anyway, it is what it is. I've seen quite a few of them, so they're fun.
Yeah, they are.
And the theater's nice. There's no poles in there. It's, I think, pretty much good views through the whole thing. Not the largest of theaters, but it's nice. Yeah.
It's a nice classic theater, though.
And just a tip, if you have a beverage in there, there's a little table that folds out from the side.
It's not super obvious, though.
Yeah.
You might have to look at it to figure it out.
Yeah. So, and then from there, we actually went over to the Piazza area, and there was a little dance show. Do you remember what that was called?
The Welcome Aboard Party.
Okay.
Dance party.
Yeah. So there was the band playing down there, and some people dancing, really getting into it. Not a huge amount of people, but the people who were there were having fun. So.
And of course, there's still lots of stuff going on all over the ship, different events and music. And
oh, the other thing in the Princess Theater at our show, the cruise director came out and kind of introduced himself a little bit and kind of explained what's happening throughout the week. So there was probably about 5 minutes of that.
It's always good to figure out who the cruise director is. So that's nice.
Yeah. So. But yeah, that's it for day 1. Great time so far here on the Grand Princess. The food's been great. The weather was perfect, and we got to see whales.
Oh, I know. When? Day 1.
Day one. Yeah. Tomorrow, sea day, before we get to Juneau the next day. So it's going to be a great day, I'm sure.
Hopefully, I'm hoping to see more whales. I'm hoping to relax. And I'm really looking forward to formal night tomorrow night. So,
yeah. But we're going to head to bed. And yeah, that's day 1 here on the Grand Princess. Good night, everyone. And we will see you tomorrow for day 2. Welcome to day 2 of our 7-night Alaskan cruise on the Grand Princess. We had a great sleep last night, and the sun's kind of out this morning. It's a little bit cloudy, but the sun's peeking through here and there, so the weather's not too bad either.
It's actually quite comfortable. It's right at that tipping point for you, if you think you need a sweatshirt or not. I definitely do out there.
Yeah.
But it's comfortable, really comfortable.
We did step outside for a bit. I would probably throw a sweater on if I was staying out there for a while, but for 5 minutes, it was fine.
That's nice.
But hopefully the weather stays nice for us.
Yeah.
So, did you sleep well? I did.
I definitely slept well. Our room was really quiet. I don't know if it's because this cabin is quiet or because that fan was so amazing at drowning out every little noise. I slept great, and the seas were calm.
Yes.
I actually woke up and forgot that we were on a cruise ship.
Okay.
Like, I thought I was in a hotel room
Yeah.
because I haven't felt any movement. Minimal movement.
Yeah. And the bed being plush.
It was very soft.
And soft
Soft,
helps.
quiet, and we had the curtains pulled so it was dark in here. It was nice.
No sore backs or anything with the mattress.
It was very good. And so much so, though, we slept through the main dining breakfast time.
Yeah, we like to go to the main dining room for breakfast on sea days if we can. So we slept past that. So we went up to the buffet for breakfast, the Horizon Court buffet on deck 14.
Yeah.
They, I think that was open till 11 or 11:30 for breakfast, and then they're starting to switch over to lunch on the one side. So it was good. They had the typical breakfast, so bacon, egg, sausage.
A lot of bakery stuff.
Lots of fruit, all sorts of different things there.
I felt like there was a generous amount of offerings, and so I had to make a conscious effort to know that I have 7 mornings to try everything because there was a lot there.
I had more of a traditional breakfast, the bacon, egg, sausage, and a croissant type of thing. So what did you have?
So I went with oatmeal, but there was raisins and I added some almonds to it. And then I tried their mango yogurt. Have you had mango yogurt?
Not on Princess. I
Okay, you have to try it.
I'll have to try it.
The flavor is quite strong. It was good. And I also took advantage of the fruit because I love
I did have some fruit too.
Pineapple, and I had some watermelon, as well as I had I've lost the word for it. Kiwi. I had a kiwi.
Yes.
Which is good. Yeah. Enjoyed that.
So it was quite full, actually. I think a lot of people slept in. So we went outside at the back of the ship and sat, and there was a wedding about to happen. So they were kind of shuffling people back inside. We were able to finish out there, and then, because it was before the wedding started, so people were getting married right kind of above the aft pool.
It was a pretty spot, really pretty. And actually, if you do eat out there, it is nice. It's not very windy. It's rather protected, so it is a nice spot to sit if you want to take in some sunshine. Now, the buffet was pretty full because only one side was still serving breakfast.
So we came back in from sitting out there and got coffee and sat by the window.
But we sat on the other side.
Yeah.
Because even though they weren't serving breakfast on the other side, the drink stations were still open and you're still welcome to sit there. And then there was lots of seats and we could sit by the window.
And I should mention, in the beverage station there was orange juice, apple juice available as well. So
and of course coffee and teas.
So from there we actually went back inside and down to the piazza area.
Yes, because there was an event going on called the Officers versus Guests Axe Throwing.
That was fun. We actually have one of those in the family at home, so we've used it quite a bit. So the axe throwing is a fun thing. So I think the officers were winning.
I think they practice weekly.
So that was fun in the piazza. So if you have sharpen up on your axe throwing skills, it's a fake axe throwing, but it's still a lot of fun. So that's in the piazza. We also stepped in kind of the main souvenir shop there.
Now they have some really nice things there. So lots of Alaskan stuff. And if you're looking for something more authentic, they did have quite a bit of stuff that was designed by Indigenous artists.
Okay.
So if you're looking for traditional Alaskan or Northwest stuff, as well as a lot of stuff that says Alaska. There's coats. I saw a lot of coats between $80 and $120. Quite a few options.
So they also have a princess area where they had mugs and t-shirts, sweatshirts, that sort of thing. And then there's also, of course, the ship models. They had 2 different ship models. So the bigger one and the smaller one. So I know a lot of you do collect those when you cruise. And they also had a sale on t-shirts, so kids and adult t-shirts, 2 for $30 in there. So I don't think it was all of them, but they did have a sale. So
now what caught my attention is they had a large Pendleton section, which I love their clothing and their colors, and they had beautiful blankets. So if you have some onboard credit that you don't know how to spend, that's where I would go. They had some very lovely things in there.
Yeah, so great morning so far. We're gonna head out and see what else we can find to do. There's lots going on here on the ship.
Afternoon coffee
I know, and cookies.
after your dance class.
I know. Do you think I earned it? Probably not, but these look really good. The double chocolate and the oatmeal cookie.
And I have a little key lime cake by the aft pool here. Great views.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect right now.
Well, how beautiful is this? Right at the aft of the ship.
It's perfect. I've got my coffee, and as an extra bonus, I have seen spouting of water way off in the distance, so there must be a whale out there.
Somewhere out there, I'm yet to see it. Right at the aft here by the
Oh,
pool.
I see it again. There's way out there.
It's pretty quiet on the upper decks here today. Towards the sanctuary, all the loungers are empty. I'm thankful it's not raining. And towards the Neptune's reef and pool, the loungers are pretty quiet down there as well. We've got Mamma Mia playing on the big screen, and Andrea's got her own individual dance party happening.
So by the pool here, you can head up, and there's a golf green. It's pretty quiet. I don't think a lot of people know about this.
Yeah.
It's more of a putting green with a couple of holes here, but they will play. Looks like there's also some bocce balls, golf clubs, and golf balls. Are those drains or are they holes?
I think they're actually drains.
I'm not sure. It's a pretty quiet area, but if you want to come putt around
Enjoy the quiet.
and enjoy the quiet area, you can.
Let's take a quick tour of one of the self-serve laundromats here on the Grand Princess. Hours of operation, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. And there are several of these located around the ship. Garbage can, fire extinguisher, there's a sink and small folding area. 2 washers and 2 dryers at this end. Let's see, the wash time is 25 minutes and the drying time is 30 minutes, and the machines take 1 gold token. We've got 4 ironing boards with irons. And then down at this end, 2 more washers, 2 more dryers, another sink and folding area, and then the detergent, All, Sun, and Snuggle. Those take tokens as well. And the tokens, you just scan your medallion. Washing cycles are $3, drying cycles are $3, and the vended products or detergents are $1.25. What a relaxing and fun afternoon here on the Grand Princess.
It's been really fun, and I get this FOMO, this fear I'm gonna miss out. So I feel the need to run from event to event to event to event and check everything out.
We enjoy people watching and we enjoy partaking in events, learning, so
We did a lot.
we do a lot, yeah. So there is, if you hear music in the background, we're 1 floor above the entrance to the theater, and they're clearly practicing for tonight's theater show.
It sounds good. So this is the first time I've noticed the sound from the theater, but other than that, we heard nothing last night.
No, if you were trying to take a nap, it might keep you awake, but we've got the fan. We're
good.
We're wide awake. We have coffee.
We're
So,
good.
you wanted to talk about the dancing.
Yeah, I actually hadn't heard of merengue dance, but
Is it merengue or merengue?
I don't know.
I don't know. Leave us a note.
Yeah. I'm
what it
probably
is.
saying it wrong. Okay, first off, the dance instructors were the best dance instructors I've had on a cruise for explaining and going at the right pace.
You enjoyed it?
I did.
Yeah.
And wow, I got like warm right away. Like
Yeah.
a good exercise.
I enjoyed watching you at the dance lessons. It was at the Vista Lounge at the aft on deck 7. So
It was totally well done in there. Like, kudos to them.
you got nice and warm though, you said, because we
Oh, yeah.
sat outside and you were happy
Yeah.
to sit out there without a sweater.
Yeah, it was good. Because that's what we did after. We went and sat
Yeah.
on the back of the ship. We took some coffee and a couple of treats.
There may have been some nachos involved.
And it was so quiet back there. And I don't know, it's it's simply perfection out
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Simply perfection.
So, and it was kind of half sunny, half cloudy, but it's nice.
So we relaxed, and then we ran over to see the martini demonstration.
Did we run?
Okay, we sauntered.
So that was in the Piazza area. They were mixing different martinis, and then people had to do a shake-off for the beverage.
And I believe they got to keep the beverage in exchange for helping create the beverage. So
Yeah, and dancing.
So it was getting a lot of attention.
Yeah, there was, they made several drinks there, and people were enjoying that. So
Yeah.
if you're into that, check that out in the Piazza. We also stopped in at the North to Alaska enrichment.
It was a wolf called Romeo, and so this is one of their main enrichment things. It was in the Princess Theater.
It's one thing I do like when you commonly go to Alaska. Well, definitely here on Princess, they have a lot of Alaska themed things going on where you can learn about the culture, about different things that happen in Alaska, animals, that sort of thing. So today was one of those.
Yeah, and this show is recorded, so you can watch it in your cabin later, which is nice. A few of the programs are that way. Then there was something I have never seen before. I didn't know it existed.
We don't have footage of it because we got there and it was full.
So, if this sounds interesting to you, go early. They have a harmonica class, and they hand out plastic harmonicas with music sheets.
And they teach you how to play the harmonica. We're sad we missed it because they ran out of harmonicas by the time we get there. So go early if you want to learn that.
Go early, yeah. So
yeah.
you can learn how to play the harmonica.
It could be annoying tonight. We'll see.
We'll see how many people are practicing in their cabins tonight.
And then actually after that, we had a light lunch. Well, light lunch for a cruise anyway.
Yeah.
We went to which dining room was that?
It was the Da Vinci.
Okay.
On deck 6 midship.
They had the afternoon tea, so we had some scones and treats there. Tea.
Which was...
Oh, I had coffee actually.
I had tea. It was really nice. We got there 5 minutes early, and they had already opened the doors, and so we got seated right away. And we asked for a table for two. It was relaxing. They had cookies and sandwiches. The scones with the jam and the cream, that was really good, and the scones were warm.
Yeah.
Anyways, it was fantastic.
Yeah. So just a fun, relaxing afternoon here on the ship. Tonight, though, is
Formal night.
And there's a production show, so we're gonna clean up for that and probably grab some selfies before dinner. And
I thought you were gonna say some snacks before dinner.
Snacks? Well.
Oh wait.
There might be a snack, some kind of pudding.
Yeah. I love cruising.
Yeah. So we're gonna do that and head out for our formal dinner and an evening show. It's gonna be a wonderful time. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, and I did change. I went from blue to blue. Apparently I like blue today.
Let's go. Selfie time! Woo! There's actually a Royal Caribbean ship going by way off in the distance there as well.
The weather might be beautiful out here, but it's cold now.
It's cold?
It's cold, yeah.
All right, let's go for dinner.
Go in.
So we just got back from our formal dinner and a show in the Princess Theater. What a wonderful night. Got back to our room and it's beautiful. It's nice outside.
It's really nice, and you can already tell it's that Alaskan summer evening where the sun stays up forever. Well, not quite forever, but it feels like forever. It's beautiful outside right now.
Yeah, and I should also mention the time is going back an hour tonight.
We get extra hours sleep.
Extra hours of sleep, so we're happy about that. Yeah, let's talk about dinner. It was what was it called? The Captain's Welcome Dinner. So the formal night, the first of two formal nights on our cruise. So it was really good. Again, we were in Botticelli's deck 6 at the aft. So no window tonight. No window.
I think it's a pretty busy night though when it's formal night. A lot of people like to go.
I will admit, somehow we ended up the first in line. We had 5 o'clock reservations tonight. We were first in line, and all of the windows were already spoken for. So I think they already did pre-assigned seating, so they knew where everyone was sitting. So
if you want the window, maybe ask as soon as you get on the ship.
Yeah. But dinner, fantastic tonight.
It was good. Shall we start with our appies?
Appies, yeah. I had 2. Well, we both had one of them the same.
Yeah, we both started with the Alaska crab cake, which was very nice.
It was nice.
It said it has a spicy remoulade. Is it remoulade?
Sure. Sounds good.
Watercress, basil oil, and red pepper flakes. It wasn't large, but it was very nice.
I did enjoy it. Kind of a tartar saucy. It wasn't tartar sauce, I don't think, but a sauce underneath it. So that was nice.
Good.
Little kind of chopped tomato on there. And a swirl of stuff.
Nice and fancy.
Nice and fancy. So it was plated really nice.
It was.
So I also, no surprise, had the Caesar salad tonight, but it was better than last time I was on Princess.
Yeah, you were happy.
I was happy. I don't know, and maybe they do this some nights. I don't like when they put the chickpeas on them, and it didn't have the chickpeas on it.
So you're a happy camper.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Are you a camper when you're on a cruise, though? Probably not.
We can call it camping. Glamping.
Glamping. So I had the Princess Shrimp cocktail. So that came with a little bit of lettuce and the cocktail sauce on it. It was good. It's small again, so 2 small appies there.
Yeah. So, yeah, appies were good. We had bread and just
Service was great.
Yeah. Main courses, so one of your favorites was on here.
Yes, and we went with the same thing again.
Yeah, it's kind of, I think, the staple for tonight. A lot of people were getting this. Where is it? It's
the whole roasted beef tenderloin.
Yeah. With
cognac and peppercorn demi-glace, with buttered vegetables, sauteed spinach, which I love. I know you're not a big spinach fan. Scalloped potatoes, and then what did you think of the fried onions on top?
I like the fried onions on top.
Yeah,
it was
give
a good
little
touch.
crunch.
Yeah, it was a good touch. The meat, I had a medium rare.
So did I.
And it was tender. It was really good.
It was perfect.
Yeah.
I thought it was easy to cut and eat. It was very enjoyable.
I remembered it was beef tenderloin, but they have a big long name for it, and all the cognac and peppercorn, demi-glaze, that's hard to remember. So it was good. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
So, and then dessert, we couldn't decide. So we each had a dessert and we shared.
Yes. Well, actually, originally we said, let's order 3 and then we'd try them all. And we were really happy with this choice.
Well, there's one that you really wanted, one I wanted, and then one we kind of shared. Yeah. So I had the caramel pecan turtle cheesecake with butterscotch sauce.
And you really enjoyed it.
I did enjoy that. The butterscotch is really good on there. Tasty.
I tasted it was good. You're definitely more of a cheesecake fan than I am.
And you're more of a chocolate fan, which is why you wanted this.
And I was so excited when this one came out because I had the same dessert on the Discovery Princess, but I didn't remember what it was called.
You've been trying to remember what it was.
Because I've wanted to order it again.
For 3 years, I think.
Yeah. So, yay, I know what it's called now. It is the chocolate hazelnut bar with citrus cream. And I should know, it says bar. It has that crunchy texture of a chocolate bar in it.
It does. I had a taste of it. It does kind of taste chocolate barry. And
it's quite decadent. I love it. Especially with a coffee, it's
good.
Insanely perfect.
Yeah. And then the one we shared, and this is a classic when you cruise, it was on there, is the creme brulee. Was it vanilla bean?
It was the French vanilla bean.
French vanilla bean, yeah. So that was good.
It was good.
The hard kind of crunchy topping on top that you bring.
It was all crystallized. It was good.
Custard. Yeah, I enjoy that. When it's on there, we try to order it. So.
And again, our wait staff tonight were fantastic. It was a nice meal. And for getting in right at 5, we were there about 70 minutes. The timing was really nice.
Yeah, it was really good. So, yeah, if you're on the ship, make sure you go to formal night. You'll be happy for sure. After that, we actually came back to our room for about half an hour, and then we still made it to the early show because our dinner was at 5 in the Princess Theater. It was called Born to Dance, and they have shows at 7:30 and 9:30 tonight.
Yeah, there was a lot of dancers in this production.
First off, I want to rewind. It was mostly full about 10 to 15 minutes before the show, so this is one you're going to want to come early for.
If you want to see it, especially if you're in a larger group, it filled up. People were waiting a long time for this.
There was a few random seats throughout, but it was pretty much full.
We went up about half an hour before and the doors were open. And there was still a lot of seating then, but then it filled in. Yeah. It definitely did.
So it was about?
Choreography. So kind of the history and the different influences over the years.
Of dance.
And the choreography.
And kind of Broadway, so.
Yeah. I think if you have any dance background, I do not. I think if you do though, or you're into Broadway, you would really appreciate it because of the history and the background of it.
And they have, I think, I want to call them famous dancers who are speaking on the screens throughout it. So it kind of goes from dance to someone speaking and back to dance. It was enjoyable. It was. For sure. Yeah. And then there's singing, live singing in it. The musical instruments is taped. It's not a band, but the singing was really good. And the dance was really, really good. Yeah, it's 45 minutes long, so it was a nice length. Yeah. So wonderful evening. It went well with our dinner. Yeah. And then we're probably going to head over to comedy right now. There's a few comedy shows tonight as well, so we'll do that. Tomorrow, though. Tomorrow we are in Juneau. The plan is 2:00. Yeah, so we're excited. So we have a morning of sailing in, and then Juneau. We're there, I think, quite late into the evening, so we're excited about that. Hopefully the weather holds out. Hoping. So it's going to be a fun day there. And again, as we mentioned, there's a time change tonight, so we get an extra hour of sleep, so it'll be good. So yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on Juneau tomorrow. It's gonna be a fun day. Any other thoughts on today? I love a good sea day, especially one with good food. Yeah. So, well, we're gonna head over to comedy, and we will see you tomorrow for Juneau, Alaska on the Grand Princess. Good night, everyone. Welcome to day 3 of our 7-night Alaskan cruise on the Grand Princess. Today we are headed to Juneau, Alaska. We'll be there this afternoon, a little later in this video, but this morning we're sailing towards Juneau. It's gorgeous out there. I got up quite early at 6 a.m., which actually it wasn't that early because we had a time change last night, but it was beautiful. I'm pretty sure I saw a whale as I walked out there, so. Just it is gorgeous. Beautiful, and the ship's going pretty slow, so it's quite nice. Yeah. So, but we actually went for breakfast already in Botticelli's dining room. We didn't go yesterday because we slept in, so we went this morning. We went around 7:30, and you could tell the restaurant was quickly filling in. It was quite busy. Yeah. It was nice though. We got to sit pretty close to the window. We had a great view. And what did you have? I had some yogurt, a fruit yogurt, and then I had an omelet, a cheese omelet with hash browns, bacon, and sausage. Yeah. And I had coffee. Coffee and juice, right? I had some eggs over easy, some pancakes that came with strawberries on top, some bacon, and some toast. It was good. The only thing was it was pretty slow. I think the kitchen got backed up, and then the food was on the cooler side, but it was still fine. And the coffee was nice and hot though. Lots of coffee. So we're gonna head up to the deck and try and spot some whales. We actually just saw some on our way back from the dining room. I know, so I want to grab a coffee and hurry out there. And hopefully we can see some more, so we'll go do that. Any whales yet? So not since I got up here, but I mean, we saw them earlier. About half an hour ago. Did you see any? Not yet. I'm really torn between whale watching and sitting in the hot tub because the hot tub back here is completely empty. I can see the steam coming off of it. Oh, there's some whales out there. The fog is rolling in, but it looks really cool. It's so calm. We moved inside by the window. I'm still whale watching though. Or hoping, whale hoping. I love their chopped fruit here on Princess. Papaya, watermelon, pineapple. Looks good. You want some? Yeah, I might take some pineapple. Here comes another ship. It looks like Royal Caribbean. I think it's the Serenade of the Seas going by. So we're just getting ready for Juneau for this afternoon, and one thing we bring for every cruise is a small foldable backpack. These are the Gonex 30-liter backpacks, and they fold up nice and small like this. They're great for your port days. So if you're interested in something like that, they're linked below in the description. I think I see Juneau down there. We're getting close, but we want to head to the piazza. Yes, the dancers are in there for their Welcome to Alaska dance. Let's go watch it. Let's go check it out.
For your amazing Grand Princess dancers!
That dance was only about 5 minutes long. It was really fun to see, but here we go. Juneau. So 3 other ships here today. We've got the Norwegian Jade, the Holland America Nordam, and the Celebrity Solstice. Ready for Juneau?
Yeah, I am, and they cleared us 20 minutes early, so I'm glad we ate in the buffet because we did not have time for the main dining room.
All right, let's head out.
Oh, this is where they're going to come out of. Thank you.
And we're docked right by the Gold Belt tram today. We did that a couple of years ago. If you want to see what that's like, we did make a video. I'll link that below in the description.
So if you need an excursion, there's people selling excursions right here at the port. Lots of different vendors. This is right by Tracy's King Crab Shack. Conveniently, there's a visitor center here if you need some information. You've got the Gold Belt tram going right up the mountain. And then Tracy's King Crab Shack. The lineup's pretty short right now. It does get pretty long at points. So our ship is right there. We've got the Celebrity Solstice, and we're gonna head down this way to the bus stop to get out to Mendenhall Glacier. Now, if you're wondering about the bus schedule, it is available online. We'll put a link to the Juneau bus schedule below in the description so you can easily find it. Continue past the Parkade. So downtown is over there, the Red Dog Saloon. And we'll keep going. The bus stop is just on the other side of the big blue building down here. These ravens are huge. Hey, buddy. Some vendors selling street eats. And when you get to Marine Way, turn left and head towards the 4 Point Sheraton, which is right over here. And it's right beside the 4 Point Sheraton. So the website is actually juneaucapitaltransit.org. They've got an express bus going today, so this is leaving in a few minutes. So again, double check the schedule on their website.
We ended up taking the regular bus instead of the express as it was leaving much sooner. Now during our visit, bus fare was $2 per person each way. 18 and younger is $1, and under the age of 5 is free.
So there's a bus stop on both sides of the road. We got dropped off here. It's 1.5 miles to the visitor center. No restrooms until the visitor center. And this stop is called Dredge Lake Road. How long did that take?
It took us 45 minutes from the port.
From the port or the bus stop?
Bus stop by the port.
Oh, here comes the express bus. We actually went on the regular bus. So this is the other one that was there. We beat it by about 2 minutes. So the road we're walking down is Glacier Spur Road. And there's a nice big sidewalk all the way down to the visitor center.
It's nice and flat, and the walkway's really wide and away from the road, which I like.
It's paved too, which is nice. Tongass National Forest Recreation Area, Mendenhall Glacier. So if you're wondering if we're the only ones riding the city bus to Mendenhall Glacier, there's a group of about 10 people in front of us who all rode the bus, and then that express bus came, and there's another group of about 15 back there who all took the bus as well. So quite a few people are taking the bus here to the Mendenhall Glacier. One thing that's really cool here, there is so much moss in the forest. It's almost like a lawn here in the forest. It's really cool. There's our first look at the Mendenhall Glacier. The rideshare drop-off is here now, so still a little ways to the visitor center, but much closer than the bus stop. Day pass passes are required for the visitor center and surrounding areas. 16 and older, $5 per person. 15 and under are free. You can buy them at the visitor center or use the QR code.
I would recommend double checking the website to confirm current pricing and to find out which trails require the pass.
Bear crossing.
That only took us half an hour to walk here from the bus stop.
Yeah, we're here at the visitor center. 30 minutes exactly at a swift pace.
At the entrance, you'll find a fee station, and there's a pathway here that goes up to the visitor center. There's also some restrooms here with Mendenhall Glacier in the background. I like going on top of the restrooms. There's a pretty good lookout point at the glacier from up here.
Up top is the visitor center. And there's an elevator if you need it. Some more washrooms. So the Nugget Falls Trail is 2 miles round trip. So we're here, we're gonna hang a right and go all the way down to Nugget Falls.
The park estimates about 45 minutes round trip, but I'm guessing that's if you don't stop too much.
This is a bear trail. Keep food in your pack. The trail is gravel, but it's pretty hard, compact. It's almost like concrete or asphalt coming through here. And it's fairly flat. There are some minimal hills, but it's a pretty easy stroll. So we're almost at Nugget Falls. There's a sandbar out here that you can stand on, and then Mendenhall Glacier is back here. So the better views are back by the visitor center of the glacier, but the Nugget Falls is huge. Walking briskly, it took us about 20 minutes from the visitor center to get here. But Nugget Falls is huge, it's beautiful, it's definitely worth the walk. Such a beautiful stop. I think we're gonna stroll back to the visitor center. Well, we're heading back to the bus stop, but a lady just came off the trail here right beside us and said there's a bear and a cub down there, so we'll keep our eyes peeled. We did see a bear, was it last year, running on the road?
Yes, by the bus stop.
By the bus stop.
Not
so
in the park.
Do be bear aware. If you like walking, this is a beautiful way to see Mendenhall Glacier and Nugget Falls.
And we're back. We have about a 20-minute wait for the bus.
We got off a couple stops early. We're gonna go see the whale project, the big whale down by the waterfront. So we'll head down there.
We're walking on 9th Street, but the whale project is located at Overstreet Park right by the big bridge.
As you can see, this park is very close to the Juneau Douglas Bridge. It is home to several totem poles that come with plaques providing information.
There's a nice boardwalk here if you want to walk along the waterfront.
And there's lots of sailboats. They're quite pretty as they go by.
There's also a beautiful sea walk here as we head back towards the ships. You can see all the ships in the background, and along the way you'll find art displays and more totem poles.
All right, we're back downtown area. The bus stop's right here. And let's go explore some of the shops and different things around downtown. Back by the ships. There's a little Harley Davidson store if you're interested.
Downtown you will find the Red Dog Mercantile as well as the famous Red Dog Saloon.
Jewelry shops. Lots of jewelry shops. And the Solstice is leaving. Alaska Shirt Company. We got our whale salad tongs.
We passed up on them a couple years ago and you've been sad. We finally found them again.
The Gold Belt Tram. So currently that's $60 for adults, $45 for children ages 3 to 12. It's starting to drizzle a little bit.
Which is amazing because they called for rain today and just starting to feel the drips now.
Yeah, so why don't we head back onto the ship, we're right next to it, and go find some dinner.
Sounds good to me. When we got back on the ship, we quickly cleaned up and got ready for dinner.
Yeah, so I was in a collared shirt, but I spilled some sauce on it, so I went back to my t-shirt.
So tonight we ate in Da Vinci's, which is another one of the main dining rooms, but the difference is this is a walk-up restaurant. You don't do reservations for Da Vinci.
It's right in the piazza area on deck 6. So yeah, it was good.
Same menu, same
menu.
Great service. It feels the same.
It was pretty busy though tonight. I think everybody else had the same idea as us.
Yeah, well, it's hard when you're in port late to like totally know when you're going to get back on board.
So we didn't actually even make reservations for tonight. So
it worked out really well. They seated us right away, and the service was good. I was really happy.
So let's talk about what we had.
Yeah.
And then we'll get to our show. The show is something definitely was interesting.
Yeah, we'll get there. So we were quite hungry after all the walking we did. Like I'm at like 25,000 steps, and I know you're at like 30,000 something.
We walked a lot today. Appies.
Yes. So I started with the Capri salad. It was, it's your tomato and mozzarella. It was very good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, you always like those.
I do.
Yeah. I had a salad. It was like a garden salad. It was called the insalata mista. So it was Italian thing.
Yes.
So there was a lot of Italian on the menu. So, but it was a kind of a garden salad with tomatoes, cucumbers, and olives. You could choose your dressing. I enjoyed that. But we both had the other one.
Yes, it was the mushroom and truffle arancini with a house-made tomato sauce and ricotta and arugula. Now, I quite enjoyed it. I know I should have mentioned to you that it was basically rice, and you don't really love rice that much.
It didn't taste bad, but it wasn't really my thing.
Yes, whereas I quite enjoy it.
I would have ordered something different, but
Yeah.
I know you enjoy it. But
I did enjoy it.
I kind of forgot what it was. So,
Hey, that's why you cruise. You try
Yeah.
new things.
Yeah.
Absolutely try new things.
Yeah.
So then I had 2 entrees tonight, and our waiter seemed to think it was a good idea.
Yeah, he kind of pushed us both towards having 2 entrees, but we kind of had smaller versions of one of the entrees, the Italian entrees. So
I asked for the smallest, like if they had an appy size of the fettuccine Alfredo. I've been looking at that every night, being tempted to have it, and I really like fettuccine Alfredo, and it was good.
Yeah.
Thankfully it was small, because my main course was still coming.
Well, it was much smaller than the main course. I had the same sort of thing, Italian. They had the Mama's lasagna on the menu, and he brought me a small piece of that as well. So it was good, meat and meat sauce and Parmesan. So
it looked good.
It was tasty. If you have the lasagna, I would try it out for sure. And you can always try and ask for like a smaller piece if you just want to try it. So yeah. But the main course?
Yeah, so I went with the seared wild Alaska salmon with red wine reduction. So it came with sauteed Swiss chard, as well as mashed potatoes and fried onion for garnish. It was good.
You know what I noticed about it? I didn't try it, but it was really well plated.
It was very pretty. I actually think there was some kind of like raspberry reduction around the edge of it. It was sweet. Yeah, it was good.
It was fancy
I enjoyed
looking.
it.
Yeah.
I quite enjoyed it.
And I had a steak, the Tuscan style beef strip loin. So it was a steak. It did have some beans with it, some spinach, and then onions and mushrooms. I didn't eat much of the beans and spinach.
You ordered it for the steak.
I ordered it for the steak.
He wanted lasagna and steak.
And the onions and mushrooms. I do like the mushrooms. So it was good. It's a steak. But I wish I could have had the lasagna and the steak just on one plate. It would have been the perfect mix.
We call it Kenny's dinner.
Yeah. So, and then dessert. So we had decaf coffee and what did you have?
So I had the chocolate pistachio dome. This is a classic on Princess. So it is kind of dome shaped. It has almond cake with bittersweet chocolate mousse, almond and pistachio. I think it's nougatine, it said. So it was good. It's really good with a decaf coffee.
You ordered everything that looks really fancy on the menu. It looks fancy. They do a good job in plating that as well.
Everything was pretty. Very pretty.
And I had the lemon meringue cheesecake. So really citrusy kind of cheesecake. So lemony on the bottom, meringue on the top. That was good as well.
It looked good. I
Yeah.
feel like it would be refreshing.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
really good dinner tonight after all our walking today. Now from there, we went over to the Princess Theater. The show, I don't know.
Okay.
So the show, the guy's name was Maurice Lapierre, so it was a variety act, and he was a juggler. But the way it worked is people selected his outfit and the song, and then he would put together a juggling act for it. First of all, the first couple of minutes were silence. It was just odd. People were just laughing because it was weird.
It was like uncomfortably awkward, but you couldn't help but laugh.
I felt like Simon Cowell, like in, is it
America's Got Talent.
America's Got Talent or American Idol, something like that, where it's so bad but it's good and you can't look away kind of feeling. It was just weird. He would change on the stage behind this little weird thing into the oddest outfit.
In a very awkward outfit, yes.
Yeah.
But it was like if you took a juggler who's also like an impressionist dancer mixed with comedy all at the same time in a very awkward, serious but not serious way.
So we say it's odd, but if you hadn't seen it before, would you go see it again?
Oh, I would go see it again, but like, it's one of those things
you kind of can't look away. I would go see it again if I hadn't seen it before.
It's kind of unbelievable. He's very talented at what he does.
Yeah.
Very, very talented.
He does a show in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
He's talented.
It's very interesting. Yeah.
So Maurice Lapierre.
Yeah.
So awesome evening.
Yeah, awesome day.
So, but tomorrow we are in Skagway, Alaska for the 4th of July. So there's supposed to be 10,000 people in Skagway tomorrow.
And I believe,
like cruise passengers.
And approximately only 1,000 people live in Skagway.
Yeah, so it could be busy. There's supposed to be a whole ton of celebrations there tomorrow. And we also have the streetcar book, the yellow streetcar. We keep saying every time we go there, we need to do that. And finally this time we have
I'm looking forward to it.
It's kind of a narrated streetcar. And I'm sure there's a lot of other stuff going on there tomorrow. It's going to be an awesome day. So we're tired. We've been walking all day. We're going to go to bed. So we have some energy for tomorrow in Skagway. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the rest of this week's adventure on, what ship are we on? The Grand Princess. So good night, everyone. And we will see you tomorrow in Skagway, Alaska. Hey everyone, it's Ken and Andrea here from Northern Viking Explorer. Today is day 4 of our 7-night Alaskan cruise on the Grand Princess, and we are here in Skagway, Alaska.
Today we have plans to do a tour on the Skagway Street Car, which is a really cool yellow street car, old-fashioned style.
We're excited about that. We keep saying that we need to do that one time when we're here, and today's the day.
But before we do that, I want to head to the hot tub because it's nice and quiet.
Yeah, so that's in the early afternoon. We're going to do the streetcar, explore downtown, and hopefully go on a hike. So welcome to day 4 here in Skagway, Alaska. Swimming in Alaska? The pool is definitely heated.
That's our secret. It makes it look like I'm like really brave swimming in the cold, but it's warm.
Well, this is nice.
I know, we had the pool to ourselves, and now we have the hot tub to ourselves. It's not raining, it's beautiful.
And great views. Salty Dog Grill for lunch.
I'm looking forward to this.
You order and then they give you a pager and it's 5-7 minutes. So what did you order?
Okay, so I got the chicken strips, and the loaded fries with the chili and cheese sauce. And then I grabbed some barbecue sauce and some honey mustard for the chicken strips. I'm excited. I love their loaded fries.
Nice. And I had the BLT burger with cheese and the loaded fries with cheese and bacon. Ice cream cone for dessert.
I can't believe today's the first day I'm having ice cream. How did I miss this?
So disembarkation is kind of mid-ship there. You walk up the ramp and they've got a shipping container tunnel here. And we have to get on these shuttles over there to take us past the rock slide from a couple years ago. So they're just shuttling us past that, and then you can get off and head into town. Ready to get off the ship? It's just about time for our excursion.
I'm super excited. We're gonna go on the streetcar narrated tour, which we've always wanted to do. Often it sells out, so I'm glad we have it booked and it's something we get to experience today.
So let's go.
Welcome to Skagway. While on the ship shuttle, please remain seated and always keep your hands and feet inside the tram until we come to a complete stop at the end of our run.
Welcome to Skagway, Klondike Gold Rush National Historic Park. Skagway Street Car City Tour. This way. Here comes the streetcar.
It's almost time to board and begin our 90-minute Skagway tour.
And we're off. Everyone wave goodbye to your ship. Wave goodbye to the people. Bye, bye. You're never gonna see them again. You see, there are exactly 3 towns within the Southeast Alaska region that actually have a road that travels outside of the town limits. 1 grocery store in all of Skagway, and all groceries are shipped to us by ferry. So if you look over here, you'll see these green crates that read AML, that stands for Alaska Marine Lines, which means by the time the food gets here, it's well-traveled. You got it. Gold, gold, gold. Found in the Klondike in '87. Before long, men and women from all over the world were coming to our little port in order to make it rich. In fact, in a matter of 3 months, the population went from 1 lone man and Captain William Moore to 20,000 strong. We're almost at our first stop now. This is an old World War II outpost we're going to go to. So back in the day, there's a mountain machine gun up here actually that looked into the valley. And once I park, you guys are free to get on out. Just give me a second with the step stool. If you don't want to get outside or brave the weather right now, that's perfectly okay as well.
We're checking out the viewpoint.
Tallest mountain range we have around here, 11,000 feet tall. Over there. Beautiful, beautiful mountain range. Just on the other side of the mountain range, between that finger of land, you'd be able to see our sister city of Haines. Now, Haines is only 15 miles south of us as the crow flies. And women on this payroll, including the town marshal and a prominent newspaper reporter who wrote glowing stories of one Sophie Smith. They called him a friend to the destitute widow and stray dog. Looking around our cemetery, you don't seem to see many headstones now, do you? Predominantly, we've got headboards. And the headboards you see, I'll be honest with you, replica headboards. If the poor bloke right next to you died, you never knew the fella. You're on a very hurry to get up the mountains and find that gold.
He pulls out that 6-shooter, aims it right at Sophie's chest, pulls the trigger, and click. Killed, shot dead. So they drop what they're doing and run for the hills. But I mean, where are they gonna go?
Then you got now Sarah Palin ran as governor of Alaska and vice president of the United States. So after kindergarten, she moved to Fairbanks, so that was where she lived beforehand. The street's closed. Don't expect the downtown city shuttle to pick you up there today, just because of that. But anywhere else where the streets are open, they'll pick you up at the blue signs in town. If you enjoyed your tour today, please remember the name was Granger.
Well, that tour was fun. They gave us the choice to be dropped off downtown Skagway or back at the ship, so we're downtown here. A good option if you're wanting to learn about some of the history and the gold rush and check out a couple of the sites here in downtown Skagway.
It was very entertaining and I'd highly recommend it.
So we're right by the train station here, There's a visitor center if you need it. And a really cool train over here. I always like to check this out. A fun caboose and a locomotive. This one has a big snow grinder on the front. We'll head down Broadway here. It's actually closed off. It's 4th of July today, so there's little festivities going on. I think they had a lot of stuff going on this morning. The famous Red Onion Saloon. And the Visitors Information Center. The front of it's all made of sticks. It's pretty cool. So over here is Alaskan Fry Bread on 3rd Avenue. I think we're gonna try this out today. We've stepped in here a couple of times before. We've heard it's delicious.
They've also got some souvenirs and snacks, Alaskan reindeer, salmon jerky, jellies and jams. And we're gonna grab a doughboy. Those are $8. And they're quite large, so I think we're gonna share one here.
It's really hot.
Yeah.
Like really hot. You can tell
It's big, like a dinner plate size.
Yeah.
It looks good.
Looks good, smells good too.
Break off a piece and try it.
Yeah. Oh, but it's hot.
Okay.
Isn't
Well,
it?
don't hurt yourself.
Yeah. It's dangerous here.
It's good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. One napkin.
That's good.
It's quite light and fluffy. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice.
So that's the Alaskan Fry Bread.
Because it's the 4th of July, the main street here is closed off to traffic, so we can walk right down the middle of the street. And what's a cruise port without Caroloa sheets and Del Sol, the color change store? Skagway is a fun little town to wander through and enjoy all the shops.
Do you need some Christmas decorations?
No, but
Alaska Christmas store. The Trail Center, Klondike Gold Rush International Historical Park. So a drink, $3 in the grocery store, but we're gonna go on a little hike over to Yakutania Point, so it's got good views of the ships.
it does.
So apparently this is Sarah Palin's old house that she grew up at when she was a kid. So our ship is over that way and we're heading this way to our hike. So look for the Petro Marine Services and the Skagway Airport is over here. So again, the Skagway Airport, and our hike is just across the bridge here. It's not too far.
We've got a little map here. So the footbridge, cross the footbridge, hang a left, and head down to Yakutania Point. Let's have a look. You can see it down there. So really it's not too far. And then on the other side, again, we've got the airport, and the lookout from earlier today is up on the hill on the left.
Yakutania Point and Smuggler's Cove. If you want to see what Smuggler's Cove is like, we have it in a different video. We've made a full video on how to get there. Yakutania Point. This way. Just follow the signs.
From the bridge to Yakutania Point took us 10 minutes. It's a nice hike to get here.
So there's kind of a beachy covey area down there, and then through the shelter here there's some rocks you can walk out on.
If you step out here, you can get great shots of the cruise ships, as well as take a look at the landslide that happened a few years ago.
If you're climbing around, do be careful because the rocks can get quite slippery. There's the little cove over on the other side. And if you look back, you can see there's quite a lot of rock formations. That's one of my favorite spots for views here in Skagway. It's not too far. I really like hiking out here.
It's pretty. There are a lot of people out here, so you don't feel like you're out alone in the woods. So it's a little reassuring.
Just watch for roots.
A lot of roots and a lot of rocks.
We're gonna turn around and head back. All right, we made it back to the downtown area. We're just gonna go through a few shops here before we head back to the ship.
In the Skagway Trading Company, they have stuffies, mugs, shot glasses, really fun Alaskan themed socks, ball caps, magnets, keychain stickers, and more.
I think we're done here in downtown Skagway. We're just heading down the trail back to the ship. I'm starting to get hungry.
I know, I'm looking forward to dinner tonight. I'm always looking forward to dinner. I love the dinner.
We have a 6 o'clock dinner reservation in Botticelli, so we have to make sure we don't miss that.
No. On our way back to the ship, we saw a sign that said Ducky Derby, and I immediately was curious, what is a Ducky Derby?
Yeah, a Ducky Derby. So we did stop and ask a local, and she said that every year there's 1,000 ducks that can be purchased, and they drop the ducks in the creek and send them down, and the one that makes it there first, whoever bought that duck, wins $1,000.
So it's a pretty exciting thing. It is a 4th of July tradition here in Skagway. And I have to tell you, the creek was lined with families, especially kids.
Kids were having so much fun.
And they were chanting like quack, 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 quack. So it was a lot of fun to watch.
And then a ton of ducks got caught behind some sticks. So they had to come through and kind of push them through and throw them out. It was
good to watch.
It was good to watch. It was fun. I mean, it's only on the 4th of July. Apparently they do it every year. But
it was good
fun.
to see.
Yeah. But back on the ship, we just cleaned up and went for dinner pretty much right away. We had 6 o'clock reservations at Botticelli's. So we went there. Dinner was good tonight.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So start out with Appy's?
Yeah, I started out with the gourmet green. So that had the marinated cherries with citrus segments and a citrus vinaigrette. And then my favorite part was the candied pecans. I love candied pecans.
I knew you'd like that. Question though for you, did you select the dressing or was that preset? Because the ones I had earlier in the week, I got to choose my dressing.
That was preset. I didn't ask if you could change it because I wanted the vinaigrette.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it looked really good. Now, I had the Caesar salad.
Shocking. Shocking.
Which is, I've been happy with the Caesar salad. They don't have the little chickpeas on it anymore. It's better than last time.
Glad you were happy.
So, main courses. I actually had 2. Yes. I was quite hungry, and I'm actually glad I did because one of them turned out to be quite small.
So why don't you explain?
All right, so the first one I had was the barbecue pork ribs with potato wedges.
And how many ribs were there?
There were 2 ribs, but like ribs, they were mostly bone. And then there was 2 potato wedges and probably a quarter of a corn ear.
Yeah.
So it was delicious, but there was supposed to be coleslaw with it, which there wasn't. It said in the paper.
Yeah,
but regardless, so it kind of looks big on the plate, but it's not.
Ribs are always deceiving.
Yeah, so if you're getting it, maybe get an extra appy or something if you're hungry, because it was on the smaller side. It was delicious, but yeah, just keep that in mind.
So what was your second entree?
The other one, this was the one I was really excited about. It was good. The beer battered Alaskan cod fish and chips. It was really good.
You even stopped and said this is really good.
The house-made tartar sauce. It was really good, and it was.
Were the fries hot?
Alaskan cod. Yeah, my fries were hot. It was good. Yeah,
that's good. Okay, so I quickly read mine, and I thought I was getting what you had last night, but mine was a little different than what you ordered last night.
I don't remember what I had last night.
You had the steak.
Oh, I thought we were talking dessert already.
No, that would confuse you. Yes, especially if this was your dessert. I got the roasted herb crusted strip loin.
Okay.
So it was roasted, not steak. Anyways, and it came with Yorkshire pudding, which I love, as well as some carrots and some roasted potatoes.
Yes.
I got it medium rare. It was very good. I enjoyed
It looked good.
Yeah.
I know you were excited about the Yorkshire pudding.
The only thing is, small thing, growing up eating Yorkshire pudding, we always put gravy on our Yorkshire pudding.
Oh, okay.
So like I was missing like that hot gravy to put on it. So I'm sure I could have asked, but anyways, side note.
Dessert though.
Yeah, you were happy about this
Well, there was actually a lot of things that I couldn't decide, and then the kid inside of me came out, and I ordered the build your own ice cream sundae. You select the toppings. So I had vanilla ice cream with caramel sauce and whipping cream, which was good with my decaf coffee.
Perfect. So I had the crusty banana tart with hazelnut streusel with chocolate ice cream.
Streusel or strudel?
I think it says streusel.
Okay,
I
streusel
don't know.
it is.
I could be
Streusel
butchering
it
how
is.
you say it. Who knows? Anyways,
Everything's named so fancy on here that
I know. I just call it like pie or cake at home, so I'm not sure.
we'll go with streusel.
Well, it was cut in a triangular pie shape.
Okay.
And it was very good with the chocolate ice cream. It wasn't too sweet, and it paired really nice with my decaf coffee.
Mm-hmm.
So we went straight from there, though, to the show. We just made it to the first show.
The 7:30 show. So we probably came in 5 minutes before it started. It was pretty full, but of course there was some seats in the front row, so we sat right at the front.
But we made it.
We made it. It was good.
It was good. So it was by the Grand Princess Dancers and Singers, and the show was called Sweet Soul Music. It's 45 minutes long, and I would say it had very recognizable songs in it.
I would call it your classic cruise singing, dancing music show. It was really good.
Yeah.
But it was classic where you know all the songs, and the dancers were really good, the singers were good, and they had the live band, which I appreciate.
I do too.
Yeah.
And lots of costume changes. A lot of fun.
Yeah,
fun
lots
outfits.
of lights, and the crowd got into it. So yeah, if you're on here, I'd check it out.
Yeah.
So.
And then as soon as that ended, we went up top to the Lido to watch a little bit of Sail Away.
Yeah, we saw at the window when we left the show that we hadn't left yet, so we left probably close to half an hour late, which was perfect for us. So we watched a little bit of Sail Away. It was a nice sail away, but you were cold, so
I was cold.
We drank some decaf coffee and watched from the window inside.
It's always nice to watch from the buffet. But anyways, we gotta get to bed pretty early tonight because tomorrow is Endicott Arm Dawes Glacier.
I'm excited for this. So the captain came on, and they're going in about 45 minutes early, so about 7:15ish, so rather than 8. So it's gonna be a good morning. Apparently there's a place where there might be bears, and of course the glacier. They're gonna try and get us as close as we can. So we're really excited about that. Glacier Day tomorrow. So other thoughts on Skagway? Just a great day.
It was a great day. It was a fun day, and especially to be here on the 4th of July was extra special.
I did find those ducks. A lot of fun.
It was fun.
So we're gonna head to bed, and we will see you tomorrow for Glacier Day, Endicott Arm Dawes Glacier. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the rest of this week's adventure on the Grand Princess. Good night, everyone. Take care. Hey everyone, welcome to day 5 of our 7-night Alaskan cruise on the Grand Princess.
Today is a scenic cruising day. We'll be cruising up the Endicott Arm and visiting the Dawes Glacier.
We've been here before. It's stunning, so we're excited about today. It's also a formal night tonight, so it's gonna be a great day here on the Grand Princess. But let's head up to the deck and check out the fjords as we sail up towards the Dawes Glacier.
So we just sailed into Endicott Arm there. And we've got little icebergies going on. Beautiful morning for this.
It's so pretty. Mountains.
There's a boat there. Looks like it's for the excursion.
And the naturalist is about to start speaking on the loudspeaker so we can learn about the area, the animals, and the glacier.
15,000 years ago, there were very few trees. There were grass, bushes.
Especially folks with
cameras with telephoto lenses. These
Nice
icebergs
blanket.
are also important
Oh, it really keeps my
harbor
legs warm.
Harbor seal females that
These
weigh
are down by the
about
pool
180
to grab.
pounds will give birth to their 24-pound pups. Female seals will nurse their pups for a month before the pups will be developing.
Wow, the Endicott Arm and Dawes Glacier were beautiful today.
They were truly magnificent. When you sail up the Endicott Arm, you get to enter in, and it's very slow and peaceful and calm. And for a section of it, the naturalist comes over the main speaker and he shares some history and some information about the fjord. It's very interesting.
Yeah, we actually stopped pretty close to the entrance where they let people off onto an excursion, a boat that went basically all the way to the glacier. And then we're actually now waiting for another excursion to come back. So we're stopped kind of by the entrance, but we sail up the Endicott Arm. Gorgeous with the mountains up both sides and the fjords. There's rock faces, there's waterfalls, there's just icebergies, little icebergs and big icebergs. It's really beautiful.
And the closer you get, I found at least there were more icebergs in the water, little icebergies. And that's where they tell you to look for the seals, because the seals tend to be on the icebergs.
There were a few of them way out there. They were hard to see. If you had binoculars, you could see them. But and then how close you get is dependent on the icebergs as well and the weather. So I think we've been here a few times. Once we were further away and once we were closer. So it's all dependent. I mean, we're kind of middle of the road, but you still see the glacier and it's big, it's beautiful.
It truly is.
And these smaller boats can get a little bit further.
Now, in the past, I've heard the ice calf, so when it breaks off, it sounds like thunder. I didn't personally hear any today, but I was talking to another cruiser who said they did hear it today. So listen for that. It's quite the sound.
Yeah, so just such a good time at the glacier. It's so good. We sat on a lawn chair or lounger for a while just watching the views.
They hand out really nice warm plaid blankets. So it's really nice to sit there with your coffee and just take in the beauty. It's truly wonderful.
The glacier day is always one of my favorites. So
it's truly a highlight.
So after that, we actually went to the Botticelli's dining room for lunch. So right at 12 o'clock.
We actually got there a couple minutes early, and they opened the doors about 5 to 12.
We were right by the window, so which was nice. And so let's quickly go through what we had. We had some appies.
We did, because there was a lot of good appies.
I had a hard time deciding.
Okay, let's start with the one we both had.
So we both had the calamari fritti, which came with 3 sauces, which was really good. Marinara, chipotle tartar, and Dijon.
It was good.
I enjoyed it.
And it was a lot of calamari. And I enjoyed the different sauces. It made it kind of fun to sample them all.
I also had a second appy.
Okay.
I had the chicken street tacos, which you could also get in fish, and that had cabbage, mango salsa, and lime, which I really enjoyed, except it all fell apart for me right away, so I ate it with a fork and knife, which was probably a good idea.
Probably.
And what did you have?
Okay, so I had the Thai spring rolls, which was, or had deep fried shrimp in it, and some vegetables, and then what I loved was the peanut sauce it came with, as well as the sweet chili sauce. It was very good.
Yeah. I didn't try it, but it looked good.
It was good.
And then our main courses, I had chicken and waffles. So a couple of pieces of chicken and waffles with syrup. It was good. I was surprised mine didn't anyway have any bones in it. It was like fried chicken without bones. So it
was good.
Chicken and waffles. It's good for lunch, yeah.
Okay, I asked for the appy size. I'm not sure if it was a smaller size or not. I loved it. It was the mac and cheese. So there was quite a few different kinds of cheese on there and a little bit of paprika. It was nice and warm. It was hot. It was creamy. I loved it.
I'd meant to ask you for a taste, but
No, I wasn't sharing. It was good. It was really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
And then we also had lunch dessert.
Yes.
And coffee.
Yeah.
So I had the sundae. It's vanilla, fudge, nuts, and marshmallows.
For the child in you?
For the child in me. It was good.
And I had the double chocolate tart, and it also came with some strawberries. Now, this was one of my favorite desserts so far. It was delicious. I loved it.
Yeah. So I would check out the lunch menu. There's some really cool items on
Absolutely.
there. So it was awesome. Actually, while we were there, the captain came on and announced that there was a bear off to the side. So we're waiting for the excursion to come back on the boat, and
I think they call it Bear Beach.
Bear Beach or something like that.
There's commonly bears seen in this area.
Yeah, so it was way off in the distance. You could kind of see it rolling in the grass a little bit. But
if I took my phone and I went to like 30 times, I could see it. I couldn't. It looked like a rock with just looking.
A rolling rock.
Yeah.
But there was a bear out there, so yeah. And so kind of on our way back, actually this afternoon as well, they had Deal or No Deal on in the main theater. So if you're into that, you can buy the cards. You can win, or you could be up on stage. So
it's a fun event.
The winner didn't win very much.
No.
So, but yeah, it's been a great day. We just started sailing. We just picked up the rest of the people from our excursion, and we are off again.
Yes.
But tonight
is another formal night.
It's our formal night, yeah. So we're excited about that. And there's a guest singer, I believe.
Like some kind of concert tonight.
Yeah, so we're
looking forward to that.
So we're gonna relax for a little bit here and
then do more eating.
Yeah, exactly. Get ready for dinner. So we'll let you know how that goes. So before dinner, we went out on the promenade deck outside on deck 7. We were going to take some selfies out there. It was gorgeous. But as we were out there, we saw
a whale.
We did.
And I wasn't sure at first. It's like, Ken, I think it's a whale. But I'm like, is it like a small island? Which, it seemed really silly. But then it moved and then it disappeared. And then the tail came up. So.
Yeah. So I don't think we got any footage of it.
No, you tried to. It was too late.
It was too late. And then it disappeared. So we watched for a little while. We didn't see it again, but it was definitely a whale.
And it was close to the ship, like fairly close. Which, okay, makes it sound silly that I thought it was an island. But, like you're like second guessing yourself. But
so
that was cool. That made me happy.
So a bear, a whale today.
A glacier.
It was a good day.
And it didn't rain.
Yeah.
It's been wonderful.
And formal night, or they called it gala dinner.
Gala dinner. Yeah. And on top of that, we got a seat by the window.
We did. We were excited. So it was a good night.
It was his duty then to whale watch from the dinner table.
So shall we start with appetizers? We had we had a fantastic show as well tonight. So we'll get to that in a minute. But dinner, appetizers.
Okay, so I went with something new tonight. I went with the warm tri-color quinoa with butternut squash. Mm-hmm. And what sold me on it said pomegranates and feta cheese. 2 things I really like.
Yeah.
It was tasty.
It looked like the size of a hockey puck.
But it was super pretty. Super pretty and lots of flavors. And it was warm.
It was not what I expected it to look like when it showed up.
No, I had no idea what I was getting, and I loved it.
You did. That's good. I actually had, I really like this, the escargot. It was good. You tried it?
Yeah, it was good.
So it's the escargot with garlic herb butter.
Yes.
It was good. There's maybe, I'm trying to remember, 6 of them or something like that. So they were good, and it comes with kind of a baguette. I also had, surprise, surprise, a Caesar salad to go with that.
Shocking.
So, but the star tonight was the main course.
Yes.
Or you might disagree. You really enjoyed it.
I enjoyed everything. Yeah. But
so, tonight they had something called the Land and Sea. So, if you're wondering, on our second formal night or the gala night, they did have lobster.
Yes.
So a complimentary lobster.
And it came with beef tenderloin. Mm-hmm. So if you can't decide between beef and lobster, you get both.
Mm-hmm. I actually I didn't realize they were going to put it on the same plate, which was fine, but I ordered mine with some French fries as well, and they put it on the same plate. So,
which is a good idea if you're a little bit hungry, because it's not a huge portion.
Yeah, lobster tails on cruise ships tend to be quite small.
Yes, and they come and they like separate the meat from the lobster tail, and it's not a lot of meat once they separate it.
Mm-hmm. And there was some potato mash or puree on there,
but not a lot.
Probably not more than a big tablespoon underneath the meat. So it was delicious.
Absolutely.
It was really good. So
and I enjoyed it.
So watch for that if you're on here. It was good. Yeah.
Good. How about dessert?
So I had something. Did you have this the other night? Or something
a
similar?
Variation. I'm not sure if it was exactly the same.
I had the cherry trifle, which was good. I like trifle. It had kind of a custard in it and whip on top sort of thing.
Comes in kind of a pretty dish too.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. And you had what I would probably usually have.
Yeah, I went back. We've had this already once on the sailing. The French vanilla bean creme brulee, which is always a classic that I love.
And a favorite. So
Yeah.
with the hard, crunchy topping on it. Yeah.
You always
it's really
test to
good.
make sure that the sugar's crystallized. And
Yeah.
It's
So-
nice. And then coffee.
And coffee. Yeah. So actually we left there, and not to admit, we didn't eat anything, but we went to the buffet and sat by the window on the closed side with our decaf coffees and watched out the window for a while because we had plenty of time to make it to the first show.
Yes.
Because our dinner was at 5.
And I was hoping to see another whale, but we didn't. But we sat there and relaxed and
Yeah.
enjoyed our time.
Yeah.
The show tonight.
So yes, in the Princess Theater there was a Whitney Houston tribute. Her name was Shaza. So she performs in Vegas?
Yes.
Yeah.
She was amazing. Truly amazing. She
Yeah.
was a guest singer brought on for tonight. Fantastic.
Yeah. I was really worried.
Yeah. So one guy stood up in the audience. I don't know if he was sneaking out or what. He got called out.
He got called out, but he was right behind me and she was pointing at him. So I thought she was pointing at me. And then she had him singing with her and dancing up at the front. So I was worried. But she did go into the crowd and get some volunteers to sing, and it was a good show. Not only that, of course, her singing was just phenomenal. So.
But it was definitely a high energy performance, and she had the crowd totally involved. It was.
I think there was 3 costume changes.
Yeah.
So 3 different outfits. The live band was there. They said that they had an hour to learn the music before she started. So they did a phenomenal job.
It was great.
Yeah.
It was really good. I enjoyed it. I loved it.
Yeah. So
Loved it.
if you see Shaza, check it out. It was,
Or if you're in Vegas and you see her, go check it out. It was really
I would
good.
go back and watch it again, other than I'm scared she's going to point at me. Because there's a 9:30 show as well. So.
Yeah, it was good. Really good.
So yeah, just a wonderful day. I love seeing the glaciers. It's if you're going to Alaska, it's
a highlight.
It's a highlight for sure, and the fact it didn't rain was nice.
Amazing.
Yeah,
absolutely amazing. And whales and a bear.
whales, yeah, so
that's great.
Wonderful day. Tomorrow, another port day. So we are in Ketchikan.
That's right.
I like Ketchikan, a little kind of fishing town. There's a really nice downtown. There's some viewpoints, the marina, the famous Creek Street. Yeah, so we've got a good day planned for there tomorrow. Hopefully the weather turns out for there as well. It's going to be...
And there's good shopping there too.
There is?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of stores. Actually, yeah, a lot of souvenir shops.
Absolutely,
so,
yeah.
That's one of my favorite ports in Alaska.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, so yeah, that winds down. What are we on, day 5?
Yeah.
So here on the Grand Princess, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on the final couple days here and all the content we're making on the ship. So we're gonna kind of go see what else is going on. Are we going to the hot tub?
Maybe.
We might go do that and see what else we
Wander
can find
on
to
the
do.
ship tonight.
So good night, everyone, and we will see you tomorrow in Ketchikan, Alaska. Take care.
Hey everyone, welcome to day 6 of our 7-night Alaskan cruise on the Grand Princess.
Today we are in rainy Ketchikan, Alaska. So the plan today is to take the Ketchikan Duck Tour here in Ketchikan. We have got tickets booked for that. So that gives you a tour around downtown Ketchikan and into the harbor. It's kind of a bus/boat that takes you around.
It's a great way to get an overview of Ketchikan.
Yeah, so and then from there we're hoping to go into downtown and over to Creek Street as long as the weather permits, but we're excited about today.
Yeah, we did bring our raincoats and some good runners for the rain, so we're ready and happy to go explore.
Yeah, so let's head out into Ketchikan shortly. We're gonna just go quickly get some breakfast in the buffet. Looks like we've got 4 ships here today, us and 2 celebrity ships. I see the Summit. I'm wondering if that's the Carnival Spirit at the end again, maybe? So they're selling tours just off the ship here, buses for those different tours. Our duck boat tour is actually just starting right here in front of the ship, so they pick you up at the ship. Some shopping, and then downtown is down that way. We've got the Celebrity Edge docked right next to us. And we're hoping to hike up here. There's a little viewpoint up here later this afternoon to get some good views of the ship.
We're outside on the promenade, which you access off of deck 7. It's a great place to walk, especially if it's a little drizzly out, because it provides some protection from the rain. Our all aboard time today is 5:30. We are conveniently docked here, but occasionally some ships do tender here.
Up the ramp, you are going to find some little booths selling excursions if you'd still like to book something. But we have the Ketchikan Duck Tour booked, and conveniently they're picking us up here right by the ship. I think we're actually on the next tour.
And if you're looking to head into town, there is a complimentary shuttle that runs every 20 minutes right here at the pier.
The Ketchikan Duck Tour. We're very excited about this Hydroterra amphibious vessel Ketchikan tour. Now we're on the next tour, so ours should be arriving shortly. There it is. We're on one of the white vessels today. This is the Alex J. We'll just show them our ticket and board. Now, if you are interested in this tour, it is linked below in the description.
Welcome to sunny Ketchikan, Alaska. The other end, 98%, is populated by the Tongass National Forest, largest national forest in the United States, 16.7 million acres. And all through here, if you come and look over the railings, you'll see jellyfish down there. On the rocks, you're going to see starfish. Those houses were there when they carved through and made that tunnel right there. Can you imagine? All right, when we get past the light, y'all, there's two things I want y'all to see on the right-hand side. There is going to be a liquid sunshine gauge. That liquid sunshine gauge broke in 1949 at 202.55 inches of rain. Oh, and if you look over on the left-hand side, there's our quack shack over here. Go in there and visit your local quack dealer. All right, when we come around the curve here, on the right-hand side, you're going to see the fire department. Has anybody had a chance to walk back to the fire department yet? Did y'all see the cool old fire engine? This government building right here was actually built on time and under budget. Passports, but on the old passports, about page 48, there's a totem pole on the passport page. It's that totem pole right there. Y'all know where Married Man's Trail goes to? Over the hills and through the woods, but it doesn't go to Grandma's house. This is the Ketchikan Creek right here. There's the salmon ladder. Right there. On the right-hand side, this is the city park. And as you're looking over there, there's actually 5 little ponds over there. Sometimes you'll see people fishing over there too. So when the salmon start coming in, there are times where you'll see seals over here in the creek. This is the same Ketchikan Creek we just came all the way around. And as a matter of fact, this is where Married Man's Trail comes to, right here at Creek Street. Yeah, a lot of times when we come through here, we'll see people taking pictures right there at the Chief Johnson totem pole. All right, be prepared on the right-hand side. You may want to take a picture. We're going back by where it says, "Welcome to Ketchikan, salmon capital of the world." So it's a very iconic. Lots of people take pictures here, as you can see right there. We're actually not on the island right now. That is what this street looks like underneath, except for we have water underneath us. Alright, the captain is going to have to stop for just a minute. He's going to change a few things over from going from the bus to the boat. That's what it is. It's a bald eagle. So that is a juvenile bald eagle. They get their white head when they're about 4 years old, and they get the rest of their colors by the time they're 5 years old. That is a juvenile bald eagle right here. This wall of rocks over to our right is called a water break. Man, that one is huge right there. Phillips & Sons is the largest buyer of seafood from the local and commercial fishermen in the area. They buy the seafood and export it all over the
world. Our 90-minute tour has been very enjoyable. They are taking us back to the port and dropping us off in front of the ship.
This is perfect timing. Right as we arrive back here at the port, the free shuttle bus here in Ketchikan showed up. We're gonna ride it across Ketchikan down by Creek Street and then get off and walk all the way back, enjoying the sights and sounds of Ketchikan. So that was an easy ride. We got off at the Stedman Street, Thomas Street stop. It's a little bit past Creek Street, which is down there where the bridge is. We'll head down there in a moment, but we want to walk out on the little pier here and have a look at the marina. It's a fun little boardwalk here to walk on. No dogs allowed, $100 fine, and 50 cents for cats. There's a little pier here we can walk out on. It's a fun little dock to walk out on here, kind of, I don't know if this is called a breaker for the marina. Jetty or something, yeah. Creek Street is over there on the other side of the marina. And at the end here, this is where the Carnival Spirit was docked this morning, but it looks like it's already gone. I'm happy the rain stopped.
I know, it was raining pretty good this morning, and now no rain, and it's nice.
All right, let's head over to Creek Street. All right, so Creek Street. The entrance is over there by the bridge. We'll go up there in a moment.
In the past, we've seen seals here eating salmon. I guess that's what they're going after.
It's pretty neat when the seals are in here, for sure. It's kind of hard to see right now with the glare. I'm not seeing many fish, or any at all at this point. Creek Street is a must stop when visiting Ketchikan. Here you'll find the notorious Dolly's house.
There's also lots of cute boutiques to check out that are full of Alaskan gear.
You'll find Arctic gold and jewelry.
There's lots of fun carvings and benches to look at.
And plaques with information on the Ketchikan Salmon Walk. And let's head up Married Man's Trail up to the Salmon Ladder. The Salmon Ladder is only about a 5-minute walk from Creek Street up Married Man's Trail. There is some people fishing, and that guy looks like he caught a salmon, so there's a few of them in there. Oh, a pretty big one. And we'll head back towards downtown and explore that area as we head back towards the ships and the waterfront. Alaskan snacks. If you need to buy more ducks to hide on your cruise ship, check out the Outpost.
And maybe you're looking to collect some ducks too. They're 3 for $10 in here, and they have a great variety of them.
Mission Street Market, so you can buy salmon here. We've got Del Sol over here. And then the Welcome to Alaska's first city, Ketchikan, the salmon capital of the world. We're right over by the docks here where celebrities docked. And they were just cheering for some passengers, so clearly they are done, and there was a couple who were running late.
We're taking another look at the impressive liquid sunshine gauge. That is a lot of rain.
It definitely is. And don't forget to snap a photo here at the Rock, a monument to Ketchikan's heritage. So lots of jewelry shops and gift shops down here by where the ships are docked. The Tongass Trading Co. This is quite a big souvenir shop. Make sure to come say hello to Mr. Moose. They've got some good deals. $39.99 for these really nice Alaska hoodies. Tea and hat combos for $19.99. I think that's a really good deal as well.
I really like their sock collection and their beanies that they have here. There's also ulu knives and smoked salmon.
They've got some cute stuffies. And this really is quite a large souvenir shop.
The Celebrity Summit is leaving. So the summit's leaving. The Edge is still here, and then the Grand Princess down there. Shall we hike up to the viewpoint?
Let's go do it.
Yeah, so we're right here by the eagle statue and the tunnel, and there's a staircase over here. That's where we're gonna head up. So we've got the tunnel and then Front Street. And there's a lot of stairs.
That's not that bad.
Just watch your step.
100. Around 117 steps.
117 steps.
Give or take a couple.
And then we'll continue up Front Street to the stairs up there. So when you get up to Cedar Street, you'll find the Nob Hill Overlook, which will give us great views of Berth 4, where we're docked today. So we've got the Edge right here, and then behind the tree there, the Grand Princess. How was that? Not too bad.
Not too bad. Although you can probably hear me breathing, so I can't say it was super easy, but it was good.
Looks like some rain's rolling in again.
Yeah, some serious rain.
It's gray down there. And careful going down, it's pretty steep. It looks really bare now with no ships down on this end. And we're back down by the tunnel. So we'll head over to the kind of boardwalk over on the other side by the Eagle over here. So here at Berth 3, where the Celebrity Edge is docked, there's also a visitors information center and restrooms if you need them. And then the boardwalk over here back to Berth 4 where we're docked. There's all these really cool stained glass pictures along the way on the light posts. I think we're done exploring downtown Ketchikan. We're gonna head back to the ship. We have dinner reservations for 5, so we gotta go get ready.
Let's go eat.
Well, we were sure lucky with the weather today.
We were. When we were eating breakfast, it was pretty drizzly out there.
Mm-hmm.
It was really rainy, and it's kind of like, okay, we're in Alaska. We know it can rain. We'll wear our raincoats. We'll have a good attitude.
And it pretty much stopped when we went out to the Ketchikan duck tour, so it was perfect timing.
It's perfect.
And then it basically didn't rain the whole time we were out there. Maybe a couple drops here and there, but the weather was just cloudy and comfortable.
It was nice. It was perfect for, you know, your jeans and sweatshirt kind of weather.
Yeah.
Which is really great for when you're hiking, especially up all those stairs we did to that lookout point.
I love that lookout point. If your ship is docked at Berth 4 or Berth 3, so the further away ones, there's great spots there for photos.
And it makes you feel like you accomplished something really great when you get to the top.
And the duck tour, I enjoy going around the harbor and the tour downtown. They narrate it and give you some stories, and you learn a lot on that tour.
It was really educational too, and it's funny because after that tour, walking around, I was like, oh, that's that kind of fishing boat and that kind of fishing boat. Not that I'm an expert, but it was very informational.
Yeah.
And entertaining.
Entertaining. You see the whole town. And then Creek Street's always fun, and downtown. There's lots to see.
It's really good too if you just want to get a good bearing of Ketchikan and to understand it. Yeah. It was good.
Mm-hmm. But then we got back on the ship. It kind of started drizzling right as we got on the ship again. So
it did, but
perfect timing.
It was perfect timing. But when we got back to our cabin, there was some bad news.
Yes. The time change.
The time change, yes. So you know this is going to happen, but somehow you forget that that hour you gained has to return at some point of the cruise. So tonight we have to put our clocks ahead an hour. So we'll be losing an hour of sleep, and I'm not a morning person, so this is not good news.
And there's lots we want to do tomorrow, so.
I know. So
also the paperwork came for disembarkation.
So our disembarkation, we got Group B for the self-assist walk-off. So we are taking our own luggage off the cruise ship that morning, as well as there's a form that we'll need to fill in for immigration when we get back to Vancouver.
Yeah.
So all that info came with directions or instructions and all of that.
But dinner.
Oh, dinner was...
In Botticelli's. We got by the window.
And I think because we went for dinner right at 5, I think a lot of people weren't ready for dinner. We were actually seated completely by ourselves.
For the whole time.
The whole time. It was like this romantic date night. The two of us right by the window.
It was nice. It was definitely nice. So
it was good.
Appies.
Let's start with some
We didn't
appies.
have lunch. Keep that in mind when we go through all of this.
Please don't judge us. I'll start with my appy.
Sure.
Okay, so I had the Vol-au-Vent Le Grand Chef puff pastry with lobster and shrimp.
That looked fancy.
It was delicious. And it had I don't want to call it gravy, but the sauce it was in was very tasty. I quite enjoyed it.
And I had the tomato and basil bruschetta.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a bread thing with tomato on it, and then balsamic, arugula, and olive oil kind of around it. So that was really good.
Yep.
And then I also had a Caesar salad, shocky.
But no judgy. So I also had I asked for an appy size spaghetti alla carbonara with bacon and parmesan. So that was really tasty. It was very rich and creamy.
That's one of the main courses, but you asked for an appy size of that.
Correct, yes.
I also asked for an appy size of but this came with my dinner. So we'll move on to dinner. I had the appy size of the fettuccine Alfredo, but as a dinner portion to go with my blue ribbon chicken cordon bleu.
And it was probably a good idea because it was probably paired really nicely.
It did go well together. Yeah. So the chicken cordon bleu had some veggies, asparagus, I think, like snap peas and some carrots, as well as some mash.
Yeah.
It was good. With the ham inside there. So I enjoyed that. And I had to laugh because my fettuccine Alfredo and my chicken cordon bleu came at the same time, and there was 2 plates, and then yours came, and I'm just gonna say it. It was probably the smallest entree I've ever seen in my life on a cruise ship.
It was I could giggle.
It was smaller than Appy's.
Yes. Yeah. So I ordered the twice baked garlic cream goat cheese souffle with arugula and pear salad with a hazelnut vinaigrette. Okay. It was extremely small, but extremely tasty. It was amazing.
You gave me a little bite. It was good.
It was amazing. Really good. I loved it. It was tasty. But because it's so rich, I wouldn't want a bigger one. But our waiter said...
As soon as they put it down,
he kind of smiled and said, if you would like a second entree, let me know. So right away, I did order a second entree. I ordered the beef Wellington, and that came with asparagus and cherry tomatoes, and that was very good.
I had a taste of the crust of that, and that was quite large.
It was, yeah. And so but somehow I had no problem finishing it all. It was good.
And then dessert. So we both had a dessert, and then we wanted to try the other one as well. So the one we tried was the Princess Love Boat Dream.
Yes.
So it was kind of heart-shaped with pink and chocolate on it, and then what's inside? Chocolate and
there was kind of like a cookie on the bottom.
Yeah, and mousse. So that's good. I think that's
quite sweet.
I think that's every night.
I'm not sure, but I've seen it more than once.
Multiple times anyway. And then I also had the warm Alaska blueberry cobbler.
And you enjoyed it.
I did.
You like cobbler with some ice cream. That's always good.
What did you have?
I loved what I had. I had the chocolate tart with vanilla cream anglaise. I hope I said that right. It was decadent. I liked it.
Yeah.
Of course, coffee, you know.
Coffee.
Yeah.
It was good.
It was really good.
Yeah, so wonderful evening there. Now, after that, we had a bit of time to kill, but we went over to the Princess Theater, and there was a production show tonight, which was fabulous.
So this one tonight was the British Invasion, and if it's showing on your sailing, go early because it packed out fairly early, and people were showing up that weren't able to find seats. Hopefully they find some in the second show because we went to the first showing at 7:30. The second one will be at 9:30.
And this one, unlike the other shows, there was I couldn't take any video. There was only photos allowed. But a lot of songs that you would recognize in
British
the show.
songs.
Yeah. The dancing was phenomenal.
And the lights and the backgrounds and the stage, it was all quite exciting and entertaining.
Yeah. The vocals. The vocals were really good in it, and really good dancing, and a lot of costume changes, a lot of British colors and cars going by and things like that.
In terms of the shows put on by the Princess Production, the on staff here, this was my favorite out of the three.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot.
If British Invasion is on your cruise, I would highly recommend checking it out. So.
Absolutely, yeah.
But yeah, great day in Ketchikan today. I think we're probably heading to comedy shortly, so we'll go do that. There's all sorts of stuff going on around the ship.
From dancing, DJ, whatever you want. There's a marriage love show. There's like activities everywhere going on.
So a lot happening.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, our final day on the ship, it's a sea day. And there's some fun stuff happening there tomorrow as well. So
I know. I'm hoping to catch the cooking show.
I am too. Yeah.
That's always a favorite of mine, and I think it may include a galley tour.
Yes.
I'm hoping so.
We're hoping to see that, and yeah, it's going to be a wonderful day tomorrow as well. So if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on tomorrow's adventure, plus many more cruising videos after that. So thank you very much, and we will see you tomorrow for day 7 here on the Grand Princess. Welcome to day 7 of our 7-night Alaskan cruise on the Grand Princess. Today is our final day, and it's a gray sea day out there.
It is so gray outside that I'm not really sure where the ocean and the sky meets. It's just this wall of gray.
Yeah, it's quite gray and drizzly out there.
But that's okay, because there's so much happening inside the ship this morning that it's making it a little bit easier to decide what to do.
Yeah.
So I'll take it as a good thing.
So we actually started out our day. We already went for breakfast and actually a show. So we went to Botticelli's at the aft of the ship, and we got seated by the window.
A nice big round table, just the two of us with a nice view. And it was a bigger table. It can actually hold 4, so it meant we kind of had room for lots of food and lots of coffee.
So breakfast actually ended at 9 a.m., but there was the time change last night, so it was kind of like 8 a.m. So we got up, I guess, an hour before that, around 7, and went down there. So because we wanted to go to the culinary demonstration. So, but breakfast, we both had Danish coffee, orange juice, and my main entree, I had cheese omelet and bacon, sausage, and hash brown with a bagel and cream cheese. Yeah.
I ordered 2 things, so I was hoping for them to come together, but the first thing almost came like an appy. And that was the pancakes with strawberries and whipping cream.
It looked good, but I didn't get a breakfast appy, so I was kind of jealous. The strawberries look good.
Yeah. That made it. Definitely made it. And then when they brought out Ken's entree, they brought out the wrong dish for me, which was like completely what I didn't want. So I was like, I'm sorry, that's not what I ordered. It was like a fish, and I wanted something else. So anyways, I ordered the farmer style egg. It was one of the specials today on the menu. So I had to wait quite a while for that. But that's okay. It came with 2 fried eggs, ham, sausage. There was supposed to be bacon. For some reason there wasn't bacon. But there was also potatoes. So
they look good.
Yeah, it was good. It did take us a while to eat there, so if you're in a rush, I would talk to them, because it's not a like in and out in 15 minutes type thing.
No.
We were there at least an hour.
Yeah, if not longer.
At least, yeah. So it was relaxing, you got your coffee, the window. It was good.
It was good. Now from there we went right down to the Princess Theater, where they had the culinary demonstration going.
and I love this presentation. I've seen variations of it before on other princess ships, and for me, it is a must-see event.
It was full, pretty much full, the theater.
Yeah.
So it's the head chef, I think, and then the gentleman who's in charge of all the wait staff, I believe.
I don't remember his title.
Yeah, doing the demonstration. So the one guy's doing it properly, and the other guy is kind of trying to mimic it, and he's messing it up. It's quite humorous, actually.
This would be a great show for all the way down from children to adults. It's good for all ages. The humor really makes it entertaining.
For sure. It reminds me of someone who knows what they're doing, cooking with the Swedish chef a little bit.
Pretty close, and a little shocking at times. You're like, no.
They cook the appy, and then they do a main course, and then they do a dessert where they bake cakes. So the one Black Forest cake looked beautiful, and the other one looked like the forest.
Like carrots sticking out of it.
Yeah, it was
just ridiculous.
It was just fun. It's lots of humor and stuff going on. So,
and then another really special treat is at the very end we get to do a galley tour. And
oh, you missed something.
What?
They bring in all of the cooking,
or not all, but many
of the staff that prepare the food.
The chefs and the cooks.
Yeah, and we get to honor them. So that was
nice.
It was nice
because you normally don't get to see them.
No. So
anyways, a big highlight for me though is getting to see the galley tour. And often on cruise lines you can pay for like a private tour. But this is complimentary, and it was open to everybody, which is really nice. Because they probably took 1,000 people through that galley.
Yeah, I don't know. I think most people, the theater was pretty much full, and I think most people went down for the tour. So a lot of people. And
it's a big, big galley.
Yeah, so you walk in a line all the way to the back to Botticelli's and enter there, and it winds around back and forth, and then you come out in one of the other dining rooms. I can't remember which one, but it's really neat. All the cooking stations and the cages and for liquor, and people are preparing food back there. They also had the cakes that were made during the demonstration there. So there was the nice Black Forest cake, and then the one that looked like the forest. It was just fun.
And the staff were there, a few of them, so you can snap some photos, and they even like posed for me a bit and stuff. It was nice. I appreciated that.
So a good time. Definitely check that out if you're on here. It's good. So.
And now what I'm excited for though, and I'm hoping to catch, is at 11:50, so 10 to 12, there's going to be a big display of cakes.
I think that's up at the buffet.
I think so.
So we're
I need to head that way, maybe drink some more coffee and wait for those cakes to come out.
So we'll head out and do that here shortly. So we just got back from the hot tub, which was really nice. We went to the aft of the ship on deck 16, and it was empty when we got in. Great views from there.
It was really nice, and the rain had stopped, so it was very pleasant out there. There's no strong wind or anything. It's quite lovely.
Yeah.
And it's just a great place to look off the back of the ship.
Yeah, it was really nice. Now we're roughly at the north end of Vancouver Island, so as we were getting out of the hot tub, the captain came over the loudspeaker and said the pilot was going to be getting on board, and we saw the pilot boat pull up. We couldn't really see him jumping aboard, but the boat took off. And yeah, so we have our pilot as we navigate through the islands here.
This is a really beautiful area to be outside and looking around, because there's little islands everywhere. You can see them on both sides of the ship. It's very pretty.
It is a beautiful area. So kind of a packed afternoon as well. So why don't we rewind to lunch? We actually went to the Botticelli's dining room, and they had, what was it called?
Pub lunch.
Pub lunch. So we had this on the previous sailing, and we didn't see it advertised anywhere.
No.
But we did ask, and it was today in the dining room.
It was today, and it's something I look forward to. It's a fun event. So should we talk about the food?
Yeah, we'll quickly do that. So we both had the same kind of appy. It was the mac and cheese, which was delicious.
It was good, and I think it's different than the mac and cheese that I had another time. Yeah,
the other day.
I think it's a different recipe.
So it was cheesy.
It was good.
Cheese on our cheese, the Parmesan. And then for my main course, I had the fish and chips with peas.
Yes. And then you asked for a third piece of fish.
Because you wanted to try it.
Yes, yes. So if you want extra fish, ask for it.
Yeah.
And I had the beef cottage pie, which was a good size. Kind of reminded me a mix between like a chicken pot pie, but kind of more like shepherd's pie.
Yeah, it looked good.
It was really good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
And then we both actually had the same dessert, the bread and butter pudding with custard.
Yeah, and it was pretty. Well, to me it looked pretty. I guess it was
good.
It was good, yeah.
Went well with our coffee, so.
Yeah, it was nice.
So actually from there we went straight over to the Piazza area.
Yes.
So that was, what was that, at 1 o'clock?
Yes, right at 1. Actually, the timing lined up perfect for us.
And what was the gentleman's name? So it was the juggler from the other night.
Yeah, it was Maurice Lapierre.
Okay.
So he was one of the guest entertainers here on this sailing. So he did about a 15-minute juggling show. In the Piazza.
So he's fun to watch. He's
interesting
fella, but he's doing like balls rolling all over himself, but also juggling high. He's quite talented.
Yeah, it was good. It was entertaining. And then one of the big things today at 2 o'clock in the Princess Theater.
I'm just going to put up my hand here. I may have fallen asleep in our cabin. So
I went by myself. He's confessing the truth. Anyways, I went and saw The Voice of the Ocean. So tonight was the finale, or this afternoon. It was completely packed. People were standing at the back of the theater because they couldn't find a seat. There was that many people. So they had 5 of their top 5 singers that are fellow cruisers. And they did like their version of The Voice that you see on TV.
Yeah.
And it was well done.
You said the
really
voices were amazing.
They were, and the audience gets to vote, and yeah, it was very exciting, and it was very well attended. So totally worth checking out, or napping.
Napping was good too. Napping and hot tubbing.
Yeah.
But this afternoon, so we have another show this evening. We've got dinner in the main dining room. There's still lots going on here on the ship, so we still have more things to do.
Like packing.
Ooh, forgot about that.
Yeah.
Let's take you to one of our favorite places here on the Grand Princess. If you go outside on deck 7, then up the stairs towards the front of the ship, you can walk in front of these balconies off to the right, and then up the smaller set of stairs, and this will take you to the front of the ship out on deck 8. It's such a peaceful spot for watching the islands. We're sailing through the inside passage, so there's little islands. We've got Vancouver Island off to the right. If you're wanting to take in the views and enjoy the scenery, this is a highly recommended spot here on the Grand Princess. Well, we just got back from a wonderful show and dinner. It was a great night.
It definitely was. And talking about dinner, we got to sit in the same section that we've sat most nights by the window.
Yes, we got by the window, which is always nice. We really appreciate when that happens.
Especially when you're sailing slow and there's potential for whales and all sorts of stuff. It's really nice to be by the window.
We're right by Vancouver Island, so there's lots of small little islands and land kind of out there, so lots to see as we sail by. So
very, very, very pretty.
Yeah. So let's talk about dinner and then our show, which was wonderful tonight.
It was. Okay, so I'll start first. For my appy, I had a crispy salmon cake. So it's like a crab cake, but it's made from salmon. And it came with an egg on top and some hollandaise sauce.
It looked interesting.
It was very good. I liked it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
I had the watermelon and feta cheese salad, which was chunks of watermelon as well as feta cheese with kind of salad underneath.
As described.
As described. I enjoyed it.
I knew you would probably get that because you like watermelon and feta cheese.
Yeah.
It's a perfect blend.
Yeah, no, it was good.
So I also had the fettuccine Alfredo in the appy size because I quite enjoyed the Alfredo the other night. And
I had that the other night and it was really good. But I ordered a different in the appy size as well. I ordered the spinach ricotta ravioli, and that had pesto sauce and Parmesan cheese on it. That was really good as well.
I wish I would have tasted it because I was a little curious, but I forgot. I was too busy eating my pasta.
I forgot to offer. I'm sorry. It was good though. So our main Encore.
Encore.
And I'm all over the place now.
Entree.
We both had the same thing.
Yes. Yeah. I think a lot of people were ordering this tonight.
Mm-hmm.
It was the slow roasted prime rib with rosemary juice, a baked potato with cheese, and a vegetable medley.
Mm-hmm.
And then they came around with sour cream, with I think it was chives,
Mm-hmm.
bacon bits, and horseradish.
Yeah.
Which
And I
you
actually,
like.
yes, and I ordered mine with a side of French fries as well, which came
that's
out
right,
late.
yeah,
So
yeah.
mine was slightly different than yours. It was really good.
Yeah.
One of the better cuts of prime rib I've had.
Yeah, it was good.
It was good.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah. So, and then the baked potato was really good with the sour cream and the bacon. I enjoyed that as
It
well.
was good.
Yeah.
I didn't eat all of my baked potato because I wanted to leave room for dessert, though. Because I was excited. I saw you had a similar dessert, if not the same one.
Well, I had the same one, I think, the other night.
Okay, I don't know if it was exactly the same, but
Okay.
maybe. I had the warm Alaska blueberry cobbler with vanilla and gelato. It was scrumptious.
It was good.
And you were saying it was really good?
It was.
It was really good.
Lots of blueberry in it.
Yeah, and not too sweet.
Mhm.
It was very cozy feeling.
And I had the deep dish apple pie, which came with a vanilla sauce as well as ice cream. And that was good as well. And a big thick chunk of vanilla pie. It was delicious. Great way to end off the cruise.
It was a great way.
So,
Then from there, we had a little time to kill.
mhm.
And I knew that the naturalist was talking and explaining about some wildlife
Yeah.
potential sightings. So we actually went and sat in the buffet by the window.
There's two sides. There's one side that was closed and one side that was open. So we sat on the closed side at first, but then the sightings were on the other side.
So we quickly,
Yeah.
I was gonna say, we quickly jumped ship and went to the other side, but we didn't jump ship. Went to the other side. Now, I believe I saw a small orca.
This is like, okay, you have video, but it's kind of like spotting a UFO or a Sasquatch. We're not sure what you have for video. So, I don't know.
It's a little fuzzy. I'm gonna believe that was my little orca.
But there was lots of wildlife out there, birds, and they kept pointing out things. I'm sure he had binoculars. Though.
Yeah, he said he saw a humpback whale.
Yeah. That's when we ran across
I
to the
did
other
not.
side.
You're like, where are you going? I'm like, there's a whale on the other side. I was running with a coffee cup.
Yeah.
Carefully.
So it was, we just had a good time just looking out the window there before we went to the farewell show in the Princess Theater. So that's the kind of final show tonight, 7:30 and 9:30. So that was really good.
It was a variety show, and so it was some of the entertainment we've seen already this week, including the princess dancers and singers that are on here.
They also had the band in the back.
They did.
And then
the magician.
And then Shayza, I believe.
Yes.
So.
She was incredible.
So she did the Whitney Houston tribute the other night. Tonight she did some Tina Turner and other things.
Yeah.
It was good.
She was so good. Ken actually leaned over to me. He's gonna hate me saying this, and said, "I'm scared of that woman because she works the crowd and goes through
the crowd
and gets people to sing and ask them questions." Well, he's like, "Don't pick me! Don't pick me!"
I was terrified that she was gonna make me sing. So.
Thankfully,
she skipped me. I was happy. So because she did pick on a few people. So,
she was fantastic.
Yeah,
though.
she was really good. If you have Shayza, she does perform in Vegas, I believe.
Yeah.
So she was really good.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Truly amazing, and it was a treasure to get to hear her sing. So.
Yeah. So we haven't packed up yet.
No. So we have to do some packing.
We have to do some packing. Thoughts on this week and the Grand Princess quickly.
Yeah, I absolutely loved this week. It was relaxing. It was beautiful. The service was great. Our cabin was great.
The weather turned out to be actually really good for Alaska, so that was good. Yeah, it was a good experience here on the ship. So
I've truly loved my week here.
So I think we'll sign off for this cruise right there. So thank you so much for watching this week. We do have lots of videos coming up. We're going on a couple more cruises shortly, so that's all going to be coming out. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on all the videos. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, happy cruising. Bye everyone.